whenever I play online. But now that we are actually in the online match, we are going to have Reina locked in, going up against Lili, who's looking like a beat-pop girl out of some type of early 2000s music video. I'm not too sure what this fit looking like, but I'm rocking with it.
It's better than my cousin. Every cosplay just goes, hey, is that K-pop Demon Hunters?
Oh my god, yo, Lili and K-pop Demon Hunters might have been something they missed out on. I'm not even gonna lie.
Alright, we're getting in. Good feeling. The Rax on the 2-2 starts it up, and the chop high ban.
The Snowman doing pretty good so far. He's got the upper hand on LobMob right here, and Lili is one of those characters that is going to have nothing but a joy staying in your face and mixing you up. Locking you down with the likes of self-push such down for 3. Also has access to a launch that can put her into back turn. She has a lot of great things to work with here. Sidesteps galore, sidestep lows, mids, feisty rabbits, everything you can think of. But the Snowman right now, getting a little bit frosty here. He's got to stay on his toes, a little cold.
I was saying, is LobMob just putting out good offense, or is he making great reads? He guessed in the beginning of the round and took that momentum all the way through.
You gotta run with the momentum once you get it, because it's gonna be a lot to come back from. But I'm glad it's Reina, and I'm glad it's working out for LobMob. But the Snowman, with a good 3+4, the Feisty Rabbit mix that I brought up earlier, finally gonna get the Sentai 3 after the Wall Rising 2. And oh my lord, we're not dead here, but it's gonna be risky. Oh!
Empress there, the new stuff, absolutely testing it. And the same way Snowman was feeling out the strings, hey, we tossed it right back with the new Reina moves.
Exactly. And you know, Reina is one of those characters that hasn't really changed. Got ourselves a new low, Unsoku 3. Very strong move to use outside of Sentai, as a matter of fact. And it's just been working out for her the whole time. Character that never changes, just like the hop kick. Good up 4-4 from LobMob, and still has the upper hand against the Snowman.
Oh! Got the confirm. Can we close this carry? We're gonna get some wall action. Oh, we need a setup.
Whoa. Hey, look, Michael Murray, Harada, Nakatsu, we gotta talk about that. This cameraman's a little crazy. What a 4-3, by the way. Trying to catch the sidestep and managed to do so.
Woo!
But ducks the second hit of 3+4 from the Snowman. And that's LobMob's first game.
The ballerina twirl, but no one was ready for it. Lob got hitting the gut kick and giving him the check. That's game 1, but it felt like it was a lot closer because they were just making hard reads on each other.
Right, they were definitely making hard reads. And you know, nothing pleases a player more than having hard reads in a game like this, man. You always want to be ready to have a read ready. Because once you know, you know.
Do you want to be right or do you want a W?
Exactly, you gotta pick one or the other, buddy. Go over to the wall. And that's an unbreakable grab too, outside of that stance. Attacks the shins once again. LobMob here has got the Snowman on their toes, just runs up with the heat smash, reading the get up kick option, and that right now is round 2 on our side.
Whoa! Hey, I'm gonna hop back, and if you get hit by it, oh, the block on the sweep. Oh, never mind. We ain't got time to think. Press X.
No time for relaxation. You know what's? You know, this is the Sonic X song. You gotta go. Alright, and LobMob just trying to figure out where to strike at the Snowman. Lands the hit, gonna get the guaranteed stomp for it as well. Locking us in with the slash kick, but Snowman fights back with a sniffle string. Flips on him real quick, blocks the low, but didn't block the mid. Follow up. And that's a good call. And that's on counter here too. Should be dead.
Yeah, robbed right back, but LobMob's movement and ducks and these low reads have been just showing he's been ready. There are times where Snowman whiffed and he was already ready with the low parry.
Yep. It also goes to maybe show that, you know, he has a lot of experience fighting this character. I feel like everybody that fights Lili does have to be prepared for what this character can bring to the table. Again, it is just that quick to lose against this character as it is to get into this character, to play her. There's the down 4-3 again. Didn't get a full combo though. Eesh.
Oh my god.
First Matterhorn of the night. Let me take a shot.
Sidestepped us all and then sidestepped the cameraman on a one-hit finish.
Okay, locking us in with the elbow, the Thunder Elbow. That's what that looks like. Good 7C split kick.
That block was perfect. Waited for the second hit, took the maximum punish. We are optimized here, looking like a battery.
Yo, the battery. Shout out to the Jack player. The battery. Oh my goodness, all inside of the back, but a hop kick fighting back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he dropped it. It wasn't prepared for it.
Well, LobMob takes it confidently, and my Diamond No Ace reference didn't drop, but we will.
This character is insane.
Alright, the character of the patch, like I like to joke. It is King's time to shine against Devil Jin. I swear you can't nerf me anymore.
You know, they say that, and then they're gonna look at Devil Jin and be like, Jin's looking pretty good, but Devil Jin needs to get another nerf. You know that's how it goes around here.
Good time to shout out those. If you're watching, thanks for joining us. Give a shout out to the Matcherino. All you gotta do is claim a code with any login and you will donate directly to the pot.
Oh yeah, please donate directly to the pot, because again, we wouldn't have this happening. These players wouldn't be able to make their breads, of course, without the likes of y'all helping them out. And of course, without us being here, we wouldn't have a bigger reason to get more loud about it. By the way, shout out to Dev for getting that first round. We are now on round 2 here. Starts off with a dig jab into the electric in a pretty odd, interesting combo, but it worked out in the end, because now we're at the wall with Prometheus here. Lower and low on the life, gets caught by the mid, and now another knockdown, grounded laser, 4-4-2. Oh my goodness, back 1-2.
I was gonna say Shining Wizard not in there, but the Heats, please give me a moment to breathe. Tried to power crush through it. He said no, gave him the stature kick, and we are already on a point.
Look at his title card. He said, this ain't my main. Yo, who is Dev playing right now? Whose main is this then?
I mean, Devil. You take the
It's
Jin
just
out
Devil.
of it.
I took the Devil out of the Jin, and suddenly everything's fine now. Oh, I like that. So we saw Dev try to charge up the unblock right there, but Prometheus fighting back. Unfortunately, got hit this time. He's gonna have to eat another track in mid, and that's game 1 for Dev.
That was quick, and it felt really confident. You know, Nex is gonna kind of need to take your time, and this is a good time as ever. Oh no, never mind. This is a good time for me as ever to say, please take that minute. Please let that timer run. Let your mind set. Let your mind adjust, and of course, ice the other person.
Oh yeah, definitely ruin that flow of momentum that they got going on. You take a break, you can come back in stronger than ever. Prometheus still trying to fight back right now. Doesn't care who says what. King players will thrive when Prometheus is on the screen. I'm telling you, he's gonna be the next big thing. I'm telling you.
I like it. Oh, he knew to duck it.
Something a lot of people gotta do more. Duck some strings. Okay, just beat him up in the face, pound him down. Backs away, goes in with the Shining Wizard, but it's broken. No wizards for you. Attacks the shins, no punish. It's gotta be -14 or so. Ducks right now, the good launch. Nice job from Dev taking it over Prometheus for that first round.
That was a game of hard duck, duck, goose right there. They both just turns.
Yo, you duck, launch. That's the simple, the DLP, the duck launch punish.
Oh
duck launch punish. Speak of the devil.
Back two, he doesn't know what to do. Rageart comes out and brings a little bit of life. He says, I need this one back. But there is nothing scarier than a king who has nothing left to do but press buttons.
Oh my god, yo, a king play with nothing left to lose? Please, don't put me in the same room as him. And look, he still has heat to work with. Okay, attack session once again, down back to swiping at the shoes. I won't say
I also just noticed, that man has a shotgun in between those wings.
That's why I wanted to bring it up! Yeah. Like, it works, it looks really like, it's really in between, like, on the spine, so you can barely tell.
If my back 3 whiffs, I got an answer.
I may not have no buttons, but I ain't out of options. Ooh, I'm surprised that worked for him. That looked a little bit too slow to pick up, but it worked out for Prometheus. And now, got Dev on defense at the moment, but with a heat smash, we fight back and get our lead started.
Oh Dev. No, he thought he was flying.
Oh!
Okay, that is the true Mishima special. Fly, dash, watching BasedBuutt, and I. Always a treat to see Geno pull shenanigans with Yoshi on there. This is going to be a good one. We are back in France. We cannot lose it.
Man, France is good, but can I get a crepe though, please? Whipped cream on the top, add the strawberry. Extra addings. You know, Bryan versus Yoshimitsu, lore battle for 1, but 2, Bryan's one of the many popular characters amongst the players at the moment. We've been seeing his character a lot at EWC, seeing his character offline at tournaments and locals, you know, CEO, Combo Breaker, you name it, Evo as well, right? And now we're seeing him once again online in a, you know, another match setting, but this time it's Geno, but Evil here, trying to make sure Bryan doesn't get this game off of him. However, we've set up ourselves. Oh, right there, no! Full string came out and BasedBuutt taking that first round. Very good.
That was crazy, and I was gonna say, you know, Bryan is a character that's sometimes a mood, and sometimes that mood is destroyed.
Yes, it is. You know, you gotta go all in. Quarter circle back 1. Once again, 13 frame button, by the way. I hate that button. I hate it so much. Okay. Oh, not too sure why Butt ducked right there, but maybe was expecting a high. Yo, he just whipped the down 1+2 and went right in with the elbow. I like it. Locking us in with Heat Smash right now. Attacks Shin with a down 4, and that is BasedBuutt's second round over Geno here. Can he get the third one, or will Geno make a comeback?
That Incinerator catches spin. Usually I pick a homing move, but now I got some intel.
The more you learn from these wonderful players. And I'm liking a good orbital from BasedBuutt, by the way. Is going to carry us over with a double 4-1. The back to feint 4. Pink. Oh, yeah, spin on me again.
While standing 2, just a free poke check turned into a lot more. We got these sidewall combos. Tone was here, we would have helicoptered that.
Exactly. Okay, gets the punish right there for BasedBuutt here. Low on life, has Rage active though. Could use Rage Art, but will they use it though is the question. Attacks the shins with Quarter Circle back 3. 1-2-1 from Bryan. Taps the shins again. Good punish. And that's game 1.
BasedBuutt just seemed like they were confident in that matchup and just knew how to handle Yoshi. And then once he knew how to handle it, he said, oh, okay, I get to turn on the Bryan offense.
You know what? You gotta love when you can understand that when you have that sort of momentum on your side, that sort of game plan in mind, it's like, okay, I'm really playing the game now. It's no longer 2-player, it's 1-player.
Yeah, I love giving examples to intermediate beginning players, everyone, expert level players of like what a real situation is like. And for that moment, I can give you the example. How many of y'all have gotten to an end of round, final round situation against a Kazuya, and he just decides, you know what? I'm gonna hell sweep you 3 times.
Oh my god, I can't.
So you get hit the first time, you're like, okay, that's on me. You get hit the second time, and then the biggest Nyomi in your life happens.
You start thinking to yourself like, man, what did I do? I should have expected the third and second one too. No, I didn't think you'd do it again. And then he just does it again. You never know. Good elbow. 3+4 getting parried. Thankfully, Geno, it worked out in their favor. Attacks the shins, but BasedBuutt blocked it on time. Unfortunately, misses the wild standing 3 punish. Now we're spinning away. Whisks the button. Good punish from BasedBuutt, and that's round number 2.
You're ahead of it, but we are sunsetting on a set point here.
Oh,
he even ducks it. He looked to interrupt it, got a free
man. I wonder if he could have gotten Fisherman Slam right there if he'd have punished on time. I don't know. Maybe Wall Standing 3 could have picked up and given him a full combo, but we'll learn those out in the replays. Gets the 1+2-1 counter hit, and we're now getting ourselves another full combo from the Bryan himself. BasedBuutt, 1-2. Oh no, missed it though.
Oh, he was in crouch. He was going for the punish, but it didn't matter. Not a single round. You Breakout members see him all the time in our lobbies. Never let the rank fool you. This is definitely a trading partner battle because you can catch Servbot every day in our fight, or you can catch Blaze basically every day. So let's see the goof.
Gotta respect the good hustle and grind, and sorry, apologies to Mr. Servbot. He is the community director. Correct me? Yes, sir. You are indeed. And as per usual,
Miss Community Director.
Miss and Mr. Now, Community Directors.
Is this Haru Urara or kind of a special week?
I think this is more Haru Urara. I mean, I can see special week, but I feel like it's more Haru, if anything.
Love it. Love the pressure. Great defense. Didn't mash on it. He was looking for the sit.
Yeah, he was looking.
That's the serve. Don't let me act a fool special.
Yup. I wish you would play this game. Good down 4-1 check from Blaze right there. Gets the hell sweep. Servbot blocks the second hit. Can he get the round? It does so. Blaze 6 right now. Doing extremely good. I'm liking it. Giving Servbot a run for the money.
Yeah, is the second sweep 10 or 11?
I think it's... I want to say it's 10. Pretty sure it's 10.
I mean, it's all 10 frames for June, but for Anna, we only get legs.
Yep. Nothing but leg.
We got Simfix whispering in the air. He thinks that's a 3-star Bakushin. I don't know why he had to indicate the star level.
Yo, did you spark that just now? Keep playing with me, bro. Oh, guaranteed to because it was on counter hit. Servbot dominating right now, and Blaze 6 still trying to stay alive at the moment. I gotta say, 4-3 is one good way to start. Gets the headbutt. We're back to the neutral screen, but approach it with an electric. Unfortunately, drops the combo, but it's okay. We still got a bunch of health and heat to work with. However, we aren't getting that Warrior's Instinct up, and I think we need to start cranking that number, start sparking.
Yeah, Good you. Oh, never mind. Cancel order. I was gonna say an amazing use of mids to control that got punched in his chest.
Oh my goodness. You hate to see it happen. Put the booty on it. One more hit would do it, and it's just a small low. You never look out for it.
Yo, shout outs to Cris Matrix making the Evo return for some Marvel. Oh my god.
You know, I felt that. I felt that there. Ooh, and the damage is still rising. Alright, we at the wall. Oh my god. Okay, and Blade right now getting caught with the special Serb bot.
Oh, we got greedy.
Right now. Smack him on the head, bonk him down, slapping the shins, and that is his round 7 letters straight. King Serbot making his time.
Timing is a huge thing we teach in both Tekken and in commentary, and sometimes, you know, I just saw halfway through that last round, King Serbot was like, I'm about to make a clip right quick, so I could not open my mouth.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta put this on the YouTube channel real quick. Gotta put this on Twitter.
Beer, watch this. This is gonna be real cool.
Yes, sir. Rushing us in once again with that dashing headbutt. That's super duper good for Serbot too. And what a launch as well. Haven't seen this combo, nor that as a starter for the combo. Really, really good.
Yeah, it takes an extra layer. Like, a lot of us know that's launch, but hey, some things are so minus that you get your best launcher. So great awareness on the stagger.
Hell yeah. Alright, just checking with the one jabs right now. Blaze 6 doing a good job. Excelente so far. But backing off. Hold on, you're getting a little frio, buddy. It's a little too cold. Now someone's getting hot, and it's Serbot. Okay, backs away, moving in, just step.
Yep.
Just predator, hunting for him, trying to figure out when do I mark? When do I eat? And I'm liking a lot of the one jab checks from Blaze right there. Just trying to test Serbot. Just, you know, hey, if you're approaching, I'm gonna check you. Jab that right there. Unfortunate trade on the hell sweep from Serbot, but they get a full combo to Blaze's demise. Tried to launch them up into the sky high, but no thank you. Blaze could get away with one good string, gets the electric, and that is his round. Round number 2.
Well, you got to know about that stance transition. It will avoid highs, and jab did not work there.
Down for one from Blaze. Got to use that a whole lot more, too. It's very good for Blaze doing that. Flips on him, slides in low. Put the booty down. Serbot trying to make a clip. Ah, the whip punish clip has been made.
Also, want to throw that one out to Stars. He's never seen back 3+4. The literal name of that move is hijinks, because that's exactly what that move is.
That is literal hijinks. Not wrong. And then interrupting the stance transition with Heat Smash. Good awareness from Serbot. Now Blaze is up with Serbot on their final round to win, or can Blaze stop the king himself?
Yeah, you know, like, the layer 1 from Blaze is really good. He's doing good jab control. He's doing good keeping up the space. But Serbot says, that's great, but you got to take some risks. Yeah,
you have to. You got to go in. You got to do maybe a few electrics, a hell sweep. Not only that, but you got a couple things outside, like axle kick. I'm not mistaken. What's it, up forward 3+4? Or up forward 3-4? Either way.
Sir saying, please, show me that offense.
You got to go in. Okay, Posse installed, but that wasn't the right choice right there, and Blaze is gonna have to eat that punish.
Whip punish Warrior Instinct. That's a new one for the record books, as Serbot still finds a way to find a clinic. Oh, wait a minute. We got the boy MontelChilliams and the other boy, the Trizzy Delight Academy Special in a running joke. Lars hit that GOD. We're looking nice.
Oh, man. And we also got the hook from Jaguar stuff from MontelChilliams starting us off strong. He's able to get the wall as well. 3-2-2. Run up on him. Drop kick him.
Right,
he could have got the full punish.
Let's go. Breakout Boston bias for the Montel of the Pioneer Valley. Missing on the heat. Great break on the Shining Wizard.
Alright, good down back 4 from RunningJoke right there. He's got to figure out some way to stop Montelchilliams, but a back 3 into the leg drop. And now we dropping ourselves. Round 2.
Excuse me, those are my frames. Why did you stick your leg in it?
Because I don't like when you have frames. I like having frames. You're plus? No, you're not plus anymore. I'm plus. Down 4-2-1. Full combo. And here we are at the wall.
Yeah, but RunningJoke had the read on the low, just didn't have enough frames. Great break on the 2.
Oh, I wonder if RunningJoke was I wonder if he was thinking that was going to be the heat burst, like, hit animation. He stopped right there. It was a good awareness right there, but probably didn't want to risk it. I get that.
And if there's one thing Montel is known for, it is interrupting your frames or your heat engager with a giant swing. Montel on first game.
Doing excelente so far, my friend. Alright, now RunningJoke getting started with a big kick to the face. Blocks the mid, good job. RunningJoke finally pops the heat after so long, but a giant swing, like you just said, Maya, will always interrupt you somehow. And that's not even a blue spark variant.
Had it but didn't confirm it, taking the free frames. Guess this mix, that didn't counter hit, really? And
wow, shove!
I don't care if this is scaled.
Oh my god, and it's a full combo that was going to put us at this wall right here. Now let's see what RunningJoke can do, because again, you still have to figure out your way to get this king down to level, to health 0. No numbers. Look at that stance, but gets caught by the 3-3-3, drop kicking him. Just locks him in with descent, or dynamic entry 3+4.
The double shove command grab and wraps it up with a giant swing. Montel looking strong right now.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't even say strong. He's looking like a god of destruction. Funny pun.
Oh, he insta rematch. He said, give me that quarter real quick.
Yo, Tekken World Tour rules? Nah, we running a set. Okay, 4-4 neutral 2. MontelChilliams unfortunately got to eat a full combo.
Ooh, we optimized with a T at a boot.
Okay, Montel's finally getting some life in him. RunningJoke though, gonna get giant swing for their troubles, and we're at the wall. The damage has been, the damage is catching up.
Backboard pressure, he's seen this before.
Yes, sir, we have. Uh-oh, heat smash, interrupted, and that is down for RunningJoke.
Now, I agree. He's got to set up his offense. He's got to create mental frames, but Montel is playing way too tight.
Yo, if RunningJoke is playing checkers, Montel is playing chess right now. The Jaguar step over the low. My man said, I'm not playing with this. Get off of me. And then the instant Shining Wizard.
The Shining. Oh my. Yeah, you're just saying exactly how I'm feeling, which is out.
Yes. It all hurts. It hurts still. Oh, no.
If there's a wall, he's dead.
No wall in sight. Thankfully, he's not dead. One more hit will do it though, and that's a shove. Misses the hit though for the guaranteed kill.
Oh!
And now we are seeing Montel finally getting. RunningJoke finally getting around up after so long.
Yeah, after taking that den mid 3 times in a row, he said no. The 4th time is it, and it won him the round.
Yes, sir. Oh. Good. 1+2 from Lars. Gonna break that wall, maybe?
Yeah,
Lars able to do it.
This is like... I gotta shout out. RunningJoke is optimized with every button right before the wall. He's been adjusting his combos perfectly, looking like K-Dash.
You gotta love when you have good wall adjustments. That means you're very aware of what this stage is gonna do to you. Because some stages are some actual BS. But hold on.
All of my life.
It is now yours. Oh, wow. Good mid check with down 4-2 from Montel. And now we are on final round. MontelChilliams trying to make this game to his. But can RunningJoke stop the offense?
Yeah, well, he started off right. He said, if I'm going down, you're getting blended.
You're going to have to figure out how to blend this man because he is interrupting you every step of the way. The mental frames are finally being applied. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Step on the J's. Make him guess mid.
That was like, I thought that was secret Tekken 5 tech where you didn't want to get tech rolled in the corner or something. That was delayed hop kick into the flip twirl. Oh no, a RunningJoke has just said, screw it, we ain't blocking.
No, we going all in. The cash is all on the table. Thankfully, MontelChilliams stayed down to avoid getting hit by it, and now we're getting ourselves another ride that we are being taken for. Ooh, no break.
Oh no!
Again? You're not gonna do it a third time, right? You're not gonna do it a third time, right? Not in the same round, right? Okay.
Oh, that was smart. Took the free setup. Didn't want to take the blender. Not enough frames for the heat smash.
Oh!
And he broke it. He broke it.
Ranger, no way! No! What the hell is happening right now? Drop kick from the back in the heat smash.
This is a game people play for money as a whiffed Rage Art off a whiffed heat smash turns into a whiffed. A lot of us go into the cycle and go into the mix, but sometimes a down 4 will change all of the pace you need.
Yep, I love the Alisa cosplay from JoeCrush, by the way. Don't ask me how that is layman's terms. All right, don't ask me how.
Oh! Just
Don't ask me
realized
how.
it. I mean, Joe on the Trizzy lane, like me, just always got great customs. Makes me smile every time.
True.
Toro is someone who's grinding just as much as we've seen Joe.
Always on the game, never stops playing, not a day in his life, and I respect the hustle no matter what. Unfortunately, looking like Toro doing a whole...
Locked, and he knew that was interrupting a button. It is hard to have that much confidence to get it, but remember, if you can lock Jack down, keep him from pressing buttons.
Yeah.
He'll just do that one.
Right. He's gonna put Toro at the wall right here. Now, what's the setup for Jack? Are we just gonna go straight for damage? Yes, we do pick the damage choice. Locking us in with the Dennis Rodman shoulder. A shotgun barrel, no dice though. Liking the offense from both of these players. They're beating each other blow for blow right now, but it's Joe who's currently getting the better of the exchange. Locks Toro in with the heat burst right there. And then another double barrel.
I'm still reeling that, you know, a Dennis Rodman Pistons era shove, you know? Like, I'm going for that 10th rebound kind of shove.
I got one more in me type beat.
And he set up completely, doesn't get it, but the step was good, but the lock and loaded was not.
Yeah, it was a good... I feel like Joe didn't think Toro would sidestep right there, so Toro just went for it anyways. And it worked out, but Joe will definitely keep that in the back of their mind for the next round, because we're slowly nearing into it, unless Joe has something to say about it, but 1-1-2, no thank you. Flash into round number 4.
This has been the quickest one to be on round 4. Everyone just seems like they just ran.
Yeah. Everyone, look, Joe is still running right now, and Toro is actually trying to get that first game, making it theirs. Wonder what Joe's got to do to fix. Wonder what Joe has to do to stop the momentum right now. Maybe a little bit in too much. Gets caught by the unblock or the command grab. God.
Oh, did it!
Yo, step on him. Heat dash. All right, Joe's getting some momentum. He's picking back up. He's picking up the slack. He can burst the wall and does so. Now, what do we do next, Joe? Okay, locking us in with the Gamma House setups. Plants the seeds on the back. Good punish from Toro right there. And again, grabbing, squeezing the man to death.
Oh!
Jackhammer. Oh no! What?
That was crazy. He said, I'm not going to poke. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm going to put my entire childhood on the line on that reversal Samsara. What a call out after Joe showed the same sequence twice.
And you know, when you see the same sequence twice, for some people, they got some really good memories. So they will remember that sequence and go for it, an option there instead of just watching it this time. So good job on Toro.
That's the worst thing you can do to a player like me. We're trauma bonded. I ain't never getting that one.
We're trauma bonded! Alright, you know Joe's got us in the corner. You know he's going for... Yep. Toro said, no thank you. I'm done.
He said, I don't care if you parry this. I'm just doing it.
And that's the mentality you gotta have. You gotta have a screw up mentality, but it's not working out for Joe. Toro definitely said screw with that Samsara. Almost at dead point right here, but blocks the low on time, thankfully for Joe, to get that punish. Now we're on round 2.
So shout out still Electric, our local Devil Jin goat. He has the most impeccable use of back three Devil Jin. But he said every Devil Jin main has one stupid risky move that always works for them, and I'm seeing Toro's got these Samsaras on lock. If you block that, that's your ass.
And there's the back 3. Speaking of the devil of stupid moves. Good. Hits it with the lasers. We're at the wall right here. Unfortunately, gonna get the wall slide right there. I'm glad that didn't happen. Just for Joe's sake, right? Just for Joe's sake.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Hard read on the Spinneroonie. Plant the seeds. Whoa. What? Are you serious? Are you... Okay.
Wrong
you know what?
Direction back 3. That was crazy. That was crazy.
My hands are in the air, dog. Tekken is a game. Tekken is a beautiful game. Tekken 8.
Ulsan plays for money. As we like to
Yep. Ulsan plays for money. Rainchu plays for money. We got Arsalan Cash over here.
Oh god, I'll never let that combo breaker go for the rest of my life.
Never. You shouldn't even let it. You shouldn't even let it be lived down for like the next 5 years. Tell your kids that this was Tekken 8.
Right, the pressure this time ready, but the confirm gets the free heat dash, and Joe optimized. We at the wall, hit it with the Scott Summers.
It's got some.
Oh! The
my
optic
goodness.
blast missed. The red goes through.
Good wall standing 4-4 punish. Alright, Dick Jazz just to interrupt Joe for a second, trying to get the offense and was able to duck the squeeze this time. Toro is going to have to lose this game. JoeCrush 1-1 on the board.
That's alright. He's just setting up the grabometric pulse for the next round.
Not the grabometric pulse. Yo, are we doing this? Are we calling out the grabometric blasters too? Are we doing it?
I mean,
Yo, feel
it's
my
kind of
power.
the same.
It is.
I have totally not been playing Marvel recently.
Energy Javelin! Energy Javelin! What is Jack's energy? I guess that's Energy Javelin, never mind. That's, yeah, definitely Energy Javelin. I see it now. Alright, didn't duck the high that time. Locking us with the Gamma Howl. Does have the G locked in red up. Makes some noise. Just faints it.
Ooh.
Powers through it. Oh, yeah, don't you dare. Oh!
Oh!
The float!
Yeah, maybe it's guilty gear now, but that down forward 2 was an anti-air and it converted into a combo. The Seed Planner, absolutely not. Minus 10,842 frames.
Man, the life points were going down, and unfortunately, Toro got met at the wall, didn't have any options left. Gets the up 4-4 though, and then the wild standing 4 right after. Good pickup to get the kill. Now stepping into round 2, locking us in with this 1-2-3. Good low parry from JoeCrush. To that wall right now, gets the special get up again. Thankfully, in the right direction.
And went for that high 3 times and just tipped those plus frames. Toro not ducking it.
Hold on, Toro's trying to find the answer. Low on the life, gotta fight back strong now. Come on, you can do it. Get your game on. Doing good. We're getting the offense, but the spring kick, and that is the end of the run. Back to round 3. New PB incoming.
As Jax would say, it's the NA special. It's spring kick win round.
Yo, oh my god, I cannot remember Jack Wynn's act for the life of me, but we're gonna see another stomp again. Locking us in. Double barrel shotgun, gets the tornado. And now, gets the grab. Oh, good. Jesus Christ. Toro fights back now, gets the laser for the plus frames. Back in the way right now, makes the approach. Toro is the one that needs to be the aggressor and does so properly. Gets the launch, pseudo. Little bit of damage. One more hit to do it. Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he looked
Shotgun
for that 4-4 one time too many. That is unsafe. Joe ready with the blocks. The rounds start down forward 2. Joe wants to make it a night. And
then he gets the punish afterwards. You know, it don't work at the first time. You're gonna mess up, and I'm gonna get my punish. It's okay.
Yeah, those samsaras seem to only work at the end of round, not the beginning.
You know, you just gotta ball out just to see. Oh. He believed in a dunk and didn't fully dunk. No! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh.
He's cosplaying Alisa, and let me tell you, nothing frustrates is the man who moved down to America.
Hey.
Let's give Azeem a shout. This is your boy here, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, a shout outs to Azeem out here. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it's he's Dallas local. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, Azeem is one of the many players out here in Texas who's coming again from overseas and has been making. How do I even word it? Making a name for himself. Wonderful player.
Oh, yeah.
Always has been.
Basically, a mainstay at top 3 at the baddies pretty much every time. But as we get in, Cris showing the offense and the Phoenix options, getting his hit confirms on 2-2-1. He's looking sharp. Whoa, never mind.
Crit. It's okay. We're getting back to being sharp right now. Oh, damn. He didn't want to risk moving up too far, but we slashed the sword down, and now we're cutting our way into the round 2. And I will say, though, Azeem doing a good job. Gets the 3+4 confirmed. And Azeem, one of the players that we are witnessing at the moment, after having even seen him play in so long, doing pretty good with Bryan. Who did they play back in 7, actually? I forgot.
That was Feng.
Feng? Okay.
I could be wrong, because I wasn't a Tekken 7 player. I just love the lore.
The lore of Tekken 7. That lore was actually kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, did it twice?
He's like, I wish you would do it again.
Get the ends, make it, and I'll always call it Odin, but you're not the only one chucking thunder.
Yep. Thunder chuckers. Back 1. Oh my god, only back to full string. Alright, good down for one, trying to check see where we're at. Good bait on the parent there. Gets that back one. Now we're at this wall here, the octagon. You already know what time it is. About to get a little crazy. Spooky. Torgle.
Great Oki setup. Even better movement. Caught him. Oh, it wasn't full charge.
And he did heat burst through that too. I'm surprised that worked out for him right there. I thought Azeem might have been at the wall and died, but thankfully we're still in this to win it. And Cris taking it 3 rounds straight. No games lost at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or rounds,
just
rather.
Weed whackered his ankles. He just said 5 lows in a row. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to duck and pray that I don't get launched because I'm trying to block the next low coming up. You pick a god. You pick a god and pray.
Every mid is a missed duck launch, even though the mid hits me.
Oh my god.
Also, really interesting intel, but yeah, this is what I've learned from my short time playing fellow Deer Army Cris. He likes challenging a lot of those multi-hit strings. He's not like Shidvalo pulling out a back 3 every time you jab, but you saw Azeem went for Vulcan punches 3 times, and all 3 times he tried back 3ing the timing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good that you're challenging the strings. I say good loosely, but to challenge a string is one way to let you know, or let the people know, hey, you do not have that right to use all of these strings on me. I know what strings you're trying to go for, and I'll figure out when and where to interrupt them. So pick your poison wisely. So here on in space.
Caught him trying to move and press on the 2-string. Duck, never mind, righted the ship. Big damage incoming.
What kind of... Okay, Azeem pulling out the cool-looking combo. I like that. 380 damage, locking us in the back 1. Reads the sidestep and keeps us locked in. Tried to respond with a 4-3, but the trade worked out. And now both players low on the life. Gets the punish on the Ice Age. Does the full string, but doesn't actually commit. Which is good, but no longer good for Azeem here. Down a round.
Yeah, you have all that Phoenix Dash time to see the hit confirm the 2-1 guaranteed.
Alright, steps in for a second. Both players just kind of figuring out their pace. Yep, like you mentioned, that back 3 parry on the Vulcan punch. Oh, he was gonna get the wall.
Yeah, I had bated breath waiting for it, the 2-1 punish.
Love how Clive just poked so far away with that, so he's like, I don't gotta approach you, I'm gonna just poke out. Just poke out with that down back 2.
Really great use of the 2 conditioning here. Again, waits for it, gets the full charge this time. Oh, he had 2-1 for the wall splat, but he took... Oh no, he took this Intensuke engage and eats the orbital for it. Is this gonna cost him the round?
Let's see, because we're at the wall right now. Doesn't want to use Rage Art, goes for the full Gatling, and actually it is costing him the round. 20 hits, 98 damage. Jesus Christ.
Cris doing well. Caught him ducking with the 1+2 entry, and now we're mad force.
What you ducking for? Get parry too, matter of fact. Don't you try to run away from that string. Get caught low for a second. And now Azeem, halfway to Rage territory at the moment. Can they stick it out? They're doing so right now. It's the full confirmed, full combo. And now we got Azeem with launch. Did he want to go for a knockdown? Just wants that carry, actually. Getting closer to that wall, which is a good choice. Can't stress that enough. No punish? Is that not punish?
Oh, great step. Good not hit by the Requiem. Set up the twirl, do that thing on the pole.
I think I just saw the orbital go over the down back too. I'm kind of surprised I didn't clip him a little.
1-1 guess for your life.
Rage Art, no more guesses. Perfect call. Perfect.
Man needed data and computing and AI just to hit you in your chest.
I can't believe Bryan would use AI. What a scumbag. My gosh. Can't believe he's using AI to win all of these rounds, dude. Like look at that. That was an AI generated 3+4.
I don't know, we saw 2 other rounds. Round start, sidestep 3+4 working out really well. But I mean, Cris is just trying to keep that momentum. As soon as you press 1 or down forward 1, it is the blender. Oh, never mind.
Immediately did the heat smash right there, recognizing that Power Crush from Cris was coming up, and now Cris activating heat of their own, going for the full string within that stance, and now we're slowly getting his momentum back. where we were before. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm the one that's supposed to be the aggressor.
And Cris is not going for those low options until it's ironically end of round. Kind of a Cris special. Oh, it's wall splat!
Jeez. And then the rage art, yep, that's gonna seal the deal for damn sure.
Alright, we're going to a set point. RV Cris can take this one back. Azeem has been ruthless in the beginning of rounds, but RV Cris is closing.
My man is acting like a hawk right now. Azeem trying to scout out when exactly is it his time to press on RV Cris. And RV Cris, same situation as a hawk himself, scouting out when is the right time to go down, dive in. Down back forth from Cris right there. Azeem on defense once again, blocking, stepping away, but sidestep 2-1 catches my man's lacking. Locked up the wall, gets caught with the low.
Like I said, Cris gets ahead, Cris gets the closeout, paradoxically goes for risky low, and that was what he needed to prominence that dub of those rounds. But we will move on. We're going to see the main man Jin in Kaplurf going against Pulse's own in Zatch.
Yep. Shout out to Kaplurf, is a constant breakout attendee over here and has been doing pretty good so far. We've been watching my man's come up too. It's been a minute.
I mean, I will say it the other way around. Shout outs to Zatch. As Tendo says, the happiest boy in the business. We love to see his Oscar.
Hey, you gotta be happy when you're playing this game, because if you start getting upset, it's gonna ruin the whole mental. And a good down for one to close out with 7 letters on board too.
Yeah, looking nice, locking down Jin. Not even going for the blend, just good down forward 1 pressure. Oh!
I also, ooh, my goodness, what a launch. Good job from Kaplurf right there. Also, the Pac-Man is cheering him on in the background. He's had himself his own cheerleader mid-fight.
Now that is biased. You have a Namco IP character rooting you on.
That is hella biased. Ooh. Oh my god, the blender is insane!
And there's something in my soul that hates losing around at down back forward.
It hurts. It hits kind of different when you lose to certain streams, because you're like, I should have knew better. Like, you just start to think to yourself, and you get in your own head a little bit.
We got enough time for Bokeh and more. The back to 1. Setting up these plus frames. That's great.
Okay, just straight ring circus hits him with a 4-4-1 into the guaranteed down back to 1. Zatch trying to make this first game his immediately. Already another round 4. Man, y'all have been blasting through these matches.
Kaplurf against the wall, putting in the support ticket, saying, please let me have my turn. Oh!
Yo, how many sentences do you think he put in that report or in that message?
I mean, he's a one-line user if I've ever seen it. Oh, he tried parrying it?
Wow! That was a bit of a gutsy risk right there from Zatch, but I mean, probably was expecting a mid. Kaplurf did have low life, so taking a big risk like that might have been not worth it, but it worked out in the end.
They won't just round start karate post each other.
Yeah.
The back three
they do know karate.
Hey.
Oh, big kick to the head. Pops the heat right now. Kaplurf getting grabbed, and now Zatch having the upper hand here. Unfortunately, couldn't get the whip punish. Maybe thinking they were out of range, but moved a little too close. Zatch doing pretty good right now. Gets the side step to confirm, and we should be dead if this is optimized right. The big girl kick? No, actually.
Yeah, Zatch didn't see any buttons, didn't see any movements, and he said, all right, I'm going to step around you. You either sidestep left or die here.
Yep. Speaking of sidestep left or die, please, I am dying for y'all to go grab some codes off of the match arena, because, ladies and gents, we are now locked into the second game between these two players, and all of those codes that y'all could be getting will be going away soon enough. Those are the free codes. They'll be going away soon. We got 19 left.
Absolutely professional bump. I'm putting that one on the reel.
I like to try and come up with some crazy stuff every now and then. Speaking of crazy, that was a crazy confront to get that wall right there. Good job, Zatch.
I mean, Kaplurf may have King Ray time. He's blocked Sashiro twice. That said, I'm just going to do it again.
Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, but sidestep 2 once again saving Zatch's life. And that's actually a very good button on Asuka. So sidestep 2, good mid is her heat engager, and it gives her heat dash as well. So, I mean, once you land it might just be GG's for you.
Great duck.
Oh, good duck.
He got away with it once, and Kaplurf was not going to let that happen again.
Doing it on block is risky too. That's why you gotta make sure your hit confirmed now. They didn't finish the hell sweep right there. Wonder what the idea was behind that. Didn't finish the second hell sweep. Kaplurf might be missing out on some damage, but it doesn't matter. We pick up with the grab, and that is now round 3 on our screen.
Alright, he's running.
Okay,
the up forward 3 controls space so well. And also, it's only -4.
Wow. Hey, if you're -4, you gotta be happy with that one. It could be way worse. 1+2 from Zatch right now. At the wall here. Doesn't want to pop the heat, just wants to save the resources. Has Naniwa active now. Oh, goodness gracious. The last 2 hits caught Kaplurf. Charges up once again. Blocks the wall, but didn't block the follow-ups, though!
You know what?
Oh, my God.
I somehow turned King Ray back into that, because every human being, I play June, I play Asuka, every time I do more than one down back 4, I die for it. But somehow is that perfect counter hit bait on great players.
I feel like it's because they're never expecting it either, and Zatch has no hesitation in using what you're gonna not be ready for too, right? You've seen that so many times. Try to go for a third one, but thankfully Kaplurf here was able to block on time. Good interrupt with the parry, one more hit will do it!
Kaplurf just said, let me get a moment to breathe with a crouch jab, and Zatch ran up with some size 6 boots and put him movement, and who actually controls the up close space?
My man, oh, Leapfrog in chat. Is that the same as a Blumpkin?
Whoa now.
Hey, careful now. Listen, we're family friendly around here.
Alright.
Cloak starting us good, but Montel fights back. And again, Montel, we just seen earlier fighting RunningJoke, so I wonder if we're gonna be seeing maybe a few more less giant swing interrupts, because he was one of those characters. Quick back one. Also has access to like some Peekaboo and Albatross, and again, this character presses buttons. He wants to make sure you're not doing anything, and speaking of back one, we just seen it.
Yeah, back one's gonna put in the most amount of work if he just doesn't want to see it, but this is gonna cause Montel to use those power crushes, your muscle buster, and of course, your back 3.
Yep. Good down forward 2-1's gonna get the full combo popping heat to make sure it's stabilized, but missed that last necessary hit. However, we get the heat smash anyways. Hook guessed wrong. Not too sure what the answer that they were trying to do, but it's not Montel.
Honestly, I think it was movement because I didn't see counter hit. So
yeah.
But unfortunately, when King is that close to you, you can't step it. Same thing with Bryan heat smash, but absolutely just taking advantage of this wall pressure, and he's mashing.
Oh no, Montel is not looking good for the homie right now. I wonder if he could have gotten a full combo off of that. I don't see those anymore either.
The 1-1-2, keeping it simple, running out these grid punishes.
Yep. And we're still on this small area of descent into subconscious. The floor isn't purple yet. Now it is, speaking of the devil. Okay, commentators curse on that front.
He's run the Lionheart 1 every time, and it's just worked out well.
And you saw Montel try to interrupt too with a down 4-1. Thankfully that worked out for Hook. Sonic Fang though is gonna have something to say about that.
He could have broke, but we could have broke that too! The one break, look at this damage. Don't catch
my God. We're catching up now, boys. Backs away right now, shoves, get away from me. Blocks the low, good job from Hook right there. Gets the guaranteed 2-2. And then the shoulder bump. I ain't seen bumps like that since Adult Swim.
Tried to see the option. Montel thought it was like, okay, I can press now, and he said, I'm Steve.
I'm Steve, I can do all of this. Hee-hee-ha-ha. Yo, over here! Montel actually taking a much more patient approach, trying to get in front of Hook right now. Firefox Force steps on the J's again, blocks the mid, thankfully, but breaking the throw. Blue Spark, I heard that effect.
Yeah, he was waiting for it.
Oh my, what? That's a first.
Drop to the bell tolls, brings it to the floor break, and again we smack down, but we've already used our floor break.
Lay it the smack it down. MontelChilliams will not go down without a fight. However, we get the wall running too, and this will not be considered death. One more hit will do it, and unfortunate get up from Montel. Hook will take that first game.
What? So what would cause that back turn? Was it trying to get up with a exploder kick or something? I don't know what would cause that.
I feel like sometimes when you hold back, you do put yourself in those situations. Maybe Montel might have been holding back, or probably press just up to get up normally. it's tricky because at the wall, a bunch of different things can happen when you're trying to get up. It's not the best thing to deal with, honestly. And when it happens to you, you're gonna be like, what the hell did I do wrong?
Oh, mistimed on the release of it. Oh, and he got heat engaged into the wall splat. Everything coming up Hook House.
Oh my goodness. Gang on deck right now. Sonic Fang 2. Jesus Christ, Hook.
How he whiffed Dirty Boxing and just gave him the Sonic Fang. He knows everything's hitting right now.
I'm telling you, man, Steve should have been a DLC character in the Hajime no Ippo game. Lowering the life points more and more. Guesses wrong because it was a mid this time, and Montel is gonna probably be dead off of this one. No?
Ooh! Hook is just using movement and great mid pressure as he's on set point. Went for the risk, but no punish. We need that Mashiba cosplay as soon as possible. Let's go, Harada.
Oh my goodness. And now we're going downstairs, I assume, right? Oh, that doesn't... Really? That doesn't floor break?
Man sitting on the ground breaks the floor. Man lifted 20 feet in the air doesn't break the floor. There we go. We ducked the Lionheart 2 and the forward 3 with the fanciest of scoops.
And now we're going downstairs. Alright, Maya, we gotta get the janitor out. The stage is about to get a little bit sweaty right here. Both of these players lower and lower on their health bars. Hook breaking the giant swing. Able to Jaguar step away, gets the leg drop too. Hook, unfortunately, down because of the low.
There are so many King moves that look like they should floor break, and I just saw half of them not break when the ones that break.
Welcome to the game where you get mixed up by animations. Tekken 8.
Not only did he not duck it, but he also pressing, getting a full launch out of the counter hit.
Hook right now
he
just going
wants
for straight damage. That
And
was
the
100
Fox
clean.
Fire. The Fox
The game.
Well, we need no introduction because it's our second time seeing King Servbot, but going up against a breakout regular in CheeseYoni, absolutely lethal, Alisa.
And I think this is a Marzinski King Servbot is rocking right now. I see the red.
I thought it was El Condor because of the mask, but...
Oh, you're right. I didn't even pay attention to the mask. Yeah, that's... Okay, it's gotta be probably more El Condor.
I mean,
apologize.
shout outs to the chat. We're all Umumusave nuts, so if we see it, it's just activation. Neuron activation, great!
Yeah! That wall? What the hell?
Hey, I learned something new again. I thought I could sidestep left duck, and I got wall blasted, just like that.
Again? Oh my goodness, Servbot just got cut down like a log. Unfortunate for the Panda, because bamboo is their favorite thing to eat. However, CheeseYoni is like, you're gonna have to have nothing today.
Ban robots. Ban androids. They're not real. Why are they in the game of people fighting?
This is an AI generated character right here, I'm telling you. This character uses AI, dog. Alright, we're at a wall interaction. Is it gonna happen soon? Are we gonna see a wall blast? CheeseYoni lower on the life right now. Goes in and actually gets the interaction too, speaking of it. And now CheeseYoni with a solid combo here. Now you gotta think, does CheeseYoni wanna go for just, simply enough, just run up and bait it out?
Oh!
Oh man, that's a very common thing.
A weird thing to say, but her head fell through the wall, so she was unable to blow him up. This is a Tekken 8 sentence if I've ever heard one.
It went through the little gap on the wall back there. That's where it went through. But unfortunately, that's a common thing for Alisa. At the wall, you gotta go for a different tornado choice, because, what is that? Down back 2-2? I cannot remember the exact input. But it is definitely not useful at the wall. At least for a tornado.
Why are you paying all these G-Corp people to watch the arena? We're fighting. We got explosions. Can you give me my head back?
Funding problems. Yeah. We didn't have enough funds. We had to, shield people from the company. So now we got ourselves a trailer that talks about why we love this area so much. The underground arena. I also appreciate the bear hug because I love you too, girl. But right now it's back to CheeseYoni, who is still in action. Blocks the mid, good job from Servbot, also blocking the Cycle Crusher. However, you got buttons, just basic ones. High Chainsaw, blocks the mid again, trying to catch my man Lack.
Oh, punish that!
Oh, one more. What could do it? The shoe shine!
Yeah, just ServeBot was trying to play pace, but just couldn't find that timing. And CheeseYoni said, oh, you're not going to press? Well, there's a chainsaw here, there's a chainsaw here. A little bit of sitting back. I would have power crushed 20 times and died for it, but there's got to be a middle ground.
On my first day of Tekken, Alisa did to me 5 chainsaws on my knees.
And also, it's the frustrating factor of getting locked in some of those lows, you know? There's one low that's a 1-hit immediate launch, and then there's one that's a 2nd hit. She stands up and does another hit. That can get frustrating even if you practice it in the moment, especially in an intense tournament match. But let's see if the change of venue is going to help. Can Clive and the gang make this ragtag group get a comeback for ServeBot?
Let's hope so, because Clive is fighting a hardcore battle when he's not in the game called Tekken 8. Instead, he is in Final Fantasy 16, helping out his good pal Joshua. However, there's no help for ServeBot, but G-Clef was definitely able to do something to get this whole game plan of his started. Oh, CheeseYoni with a good sidestep, however, sidewalk action. That was all on the back. Trying to use movement to escape ServeBot, but ServeBot just watching and playing patiently. Back 3+4, full combo. What are we going to do after this one?
That was genuinely some bravery because he has armor in high. Never mind, we're back on it. Spicked it with the 3-4 again, and you know what? CheeseYoni, not even my knight. Can this kill?
Yep. I wonder if they could have gotten the full string right there.
Wall-to-wall action, just it doesn't need it. But we are now in the lava zone. Ifrit's duking in the back.
He's fighting for his life right now. Oh no, the whip punish just a little bit too short. CheeseYoni gonna have to miss that opportunity, but it's okay. We still got the health. We still got the heat to work with. We are not in raised territory yet.
Yeah, the 1+2 just looking to get some pressure off of him.
I gotta say, CheeseYoni, I saw them just standing still for a second, trying to be the great wall of defense right there. Shout out to Saint, because that's where I remember seeing that whole thing happen. Good punish.
Charge it up, and CheeseYoni was ready for it. I call it the King Ray special. Just standing there going, come at me.
Yep. And CheeseYoni doing a excellent job of making that true. Like, hey, I'm gonna stand here. What are you gonna do? Wow.
That micro movement was so good. Knew to mitigate the 1+2 start, knew to mitigate the ground tech. Like, CheeseYoni knows what they are doing in this matchup.
Right, but unfortunately, they didn't know that ServeBot was going to block the back 3+4 this time, although she is wearing the color black. Are we going to get the splat right there? Yes, indeed. Are we getting closer and closer to that wall? You know it.
Ooh, pressing on the roll.
Ooh, charged it up. That's what I call the insurance policy.
Yeah, went with the Killing Claws version on full charge. What a good adaptation. The normal booty setup wouldn't work there.
No, not at all. Also, I want to say, CheeseYoni's custom kind of looks like Rice Shower.
Oh! If that is, I feel silly.
That is, so this is El Condor Pasta versus a Rice Shower. This is it's not my usual Umamuse, but I'll take it.
The happiest girl against the saddest girl. That's kind of an ironic dichotomy.
And you know what? ServeBot is definitely happy every time they play a bear, bro.
El Condor does act the fool when she races and still gets the follow-up, even on the whiff confirmed, as she still looking intimidating as heck. But intimidating as heck is one of the best Jack Gates you'll ever see dressed up as Alisa, as we have JoeCrush against Tomoriru.
We just seen 2 AIs, and now we're going downstairs? Okay, no, I'm sorry. That was Tijuana Twister. I lied. Sorry, Chad. I'm sorry.
The floor curse.
Yep, every time. Tomoriru here, one of our breakout usual attendees over here. Very, very good King player, and has been making a name for themselves. Good to see them coming up, because, man, this dude is strong. Not as strong as Joe, though. Gets a full confirm off the heat dash bubble. And now we're going to be seeing a very annoying situation that everyone hates. Jackhammer, down full, crouch down full. Joe backing off and chooses to charge up the shoulder. Are you... Yo, let that man breathe!
Let me get up!
Like, damn!
Man got smothered in the ball pit and no one came to help.
Yo, he went to the McDonald's playpen and said, yeah, I'm gonna keep you down, bro.
He got
Man, poor Tomoriru. Gonna have to recover from that somehow. Runs up, tried to make Joe, yes, hit that time, but thankfully, Joe didn't get caught by it.
Oh!
There we go. But it's on the side, though, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky to make work.
Joe just turns it into a back turn setup. There's gonna be some crazy Oki.
Hella crazy, yo. You couldn't even get the chance to block correctly. Hold on, Tomoriru. You got 20 more seconds coming up. Gets the giant swing.
Again, he adapted the front belly wall splat into guaranteed ground hit. That was crazy.
You know, Joe is definitely one of those players that knows how to optimize a combo in any situation. I've seen side combos, back turn combos, and man, he makes it work in his favor.
Yeah, I would say the only other people, I said it earlier in the stream, are like King Ray, who of course has every button for the job, and somebody like K-Dash, who invents movement with Lars.
My man is inventing movement. Yo, he is playing Tekken 9 deep down. We just don't know it yet. I can't prove it, but he is playing Tekken 9. He is behind the scenes.
Oh my god, Joe just said this is a victorious boxer's round. Use the 2 button for 3 days, then duck launch perfectly.
And then gets the force fly as well for that extra damage, because he still had Tornado active. Now we're at the wall. Tomoriru, can you survive? Rage Art comes out.
Snarl Gang representation comes in the chat, and suddenly Tomoriru turns it around. The one kid in the audience says, "You got it, champ!" And here comes the comeback.
Yo, there's that one kid in the back of a WWE arena just shouting out John
Oh,
Cena. That's the
never
equivalent.
mind. Never mind. 10th frame kills us all.
Alright, my hands are in the air. I spoke a little too soon. I'm sorry.
Wow, Jack told that kid to shut up. Gave him the
he's the
ionized
heel.
cannon and everything.
Yo, they put the camera in front of his face whenever he wins. It looks so like... I don't like seeing his face. I can't look at his face. It's like looking at Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising, bro.
No time to charge Dr. Jones. Oh, never mind.
Both players had a full stick of butter, but it's going to be Joe who has the most butter to work with. And actually gets a little bit of heat retention back right there. Gets to keep the heat a little bit more too, but back 1-2. Tomoriru said no thank you. Here we go. Big clothesline. Alright, Joe choosing to stay grounded was a good choice right there. And doesn't want to retain any more heat, just spends it right there for the extra frames.
Good run up. The timing change. Joe just buttons, keep out Jack. I love it. Down forward 2 with punish. Does it again.
Couldn't keep him out no more, but now we're at the wall right here. Could be a very ugly situation. Blocks the back 3, gets the wall confirmed, and that, ladies and gents, that is round 1 in this second set for JoeCrush.
I don't know. There are so many times where I'm like, Joe lost this round, and I turn my head for 1 second, and suddenly the health bar is nowhere to be found.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
Again, look at this combo. Uses a different option, doesn't go for the grounded hit because it hit differently. Got ducked and launched for it, and rewind.
The good old DLP, duck launch punish, only for $5.99. You can get that right here. Matter of fact, we can add in an extra force splat for that with a 3-2-2 setup.
Alright, now we're all ducking pros.
Yo, we're playing ducking, not Tekken. Oh, counter hit giant swing. Alright. At the wall. What does Joe do now? Well, sometimes it happens. You gotta make the guess. You gotta take a risk and guess right. Joe probably wasn't expecting a down forward right there. However, Tomoriru did it anyways.
This is the scary part. This is where Joe looks like he doesn't care. And then throws out. Oh no, that's mine. Oh, never. But see, like, Joe can make the innocuous look completely innocuous and turn it dangerous.
Like, I don't care, bro. I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do. Full crouch down 4-1 right there in front of your face. You weren't gonna be ready for that. But back away. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just keep backing away. I don't want to go near you. Windmill punches. Okay, you didn't do anything. Back away.
It's that frustrating feeling. You're playing your friend. They're like at range 10, and they just throw it down forward 2, and you're like, that was dumb. And you run in, and you get hit by the second down forward 2.
And now you saw Tomoriru actually try to do a little bit of what Joe was doing. Did a bunch of shoves right there, but Joe wasn't budging. Now Tomoriru's lost on most of his life right now, and it's working out in JoeCrush's favor, who gets the full confirm for a launch, and now it is round 4.
That is crazy work. Making King look slow in the wrong direction. I don't even know. You look like a Lili main right now.
Oh man, well if he was a Lili main, he'd have one of the best side steps in the game, but we only have Jaguar step and sprint, so. Oh, try the Hail Mary and gets the launch instead. Poor Tomoriru wasn't prepared for the situation at hand.
Joe is winning layers 2, 5, and 10 when it comes to Jaguar Sprint. It's like every time Tomoriru has a plus ring Jaguar Sprint, Joe gets damage.
And 104 damage. Speaking of it, with the red bubble, and now Tomoriru locked in place at the wall, just backs away. Might be looking a little bit too afraid right now, but 2 back ones to the back of the head, and got
Lab monster, the Canadian YN himself, CheeseYoni, pulling out the tried and true Alisa. This man also a lab monster, but here we go. Top 8 action week 61 here at Breakout, man. I'm ready. And now we're gonna see Zatch trying to get his first win on the board here at Breakout.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this develops because Alisa does have a very strong backstep, so you might see stuff like the down 1+2 whiff, where normally there would be good setups for it.
Woo! Oh no, not able to get the pickup there, but either way, still trying to apply the pressure. No more heat out for CheeseYoni, but Zatch got to do it as well. Big, oh boy. Good job, luckily, but again, the frame traps again. Didn't even realize he's got a Destruction 3 already. Crazy work.
Yeah, I feel like the Alisa players were the first ones to hit GOD1 once the rank reset happened.
It's the privilege, man.
Yeah,
Nice
definitely a strong character. Yeah.
Ah, big whip.
Oh.
Luckily he didn't die for it. He still got another opportunity, and the flame trap again. Yeah, CheeseYoni realized the time was winding down. He had no way to kind of break through that armor, so he's just going to throw out the quick flash chainsaw. Oh, and the conversion here. Zatch going to use him as well to extend the combo to the wall. We go.
Barely didn't get there.
I
like the usage.
Yeah, he dropped it early just so he could get the blockable set up.
Okay. It seems like Zatch is trying to get timing reads just off the bat, and he's having a little bit of trouble with CheeseYoni.
Yeah, he's not one to like bite the fish through, you know. He's really patient when it comes to playing, so I really struggle playing against him as well. Wow, look at this combo, crazy work. Back in the chainsaw, and you duck, you die.
Yeah, I feel like when you play against somebody who's like this, who is not necessarily going to bite on your timing reads, you really just kind of like have to take your frames a few times to get them to start wanting to press when you're in their face. Right now, he's not really doing much of the lows and like trying to take advantage of this. CheeseYoni, on the other hand, is getting all sorts of timing reads.
Oh man, right now he's catching a lot of these chainsaws, a lot of these good interactions right here. Try to go with his block, you're not going to find it. Get some of that life back, so not too bad. Plus frames on plus frames. But how about plus frames right back at you? Hey, you know what the plus and plus? Does it make a negative?
Yep.
Let's find out. Down forward 2, and that's the thing. One of those Shimshars throwing them out of nowhere. Not going to find the connection. Not going to. Oh, he actually is going to use the heat to extend the wall.
Yeah, got about 20 more damage on it, which is pretty decent.
Definitely worth it. Be careful. Rage art on the table, and he does it again. He said, you know what? I'll just throw it out. Not going to even chance the wall right there. Just going to go straight into Rage art. And game 1 closed out with a no round round. CheeseYoni taking game 1.
I'm curious on your thoughts on how that first game went, because from my perspective, like, if you sit there and you're trying to play on timing with another person and you're trying to get reads on them, they also can start to get reads on where you're trying to read their offense, and it kind of lets you also find counter hits that you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, man, it's. I'm glad you picked up on that, because it's one of those things. That's why he used it to his advantage. Because you see, again, he's doing it right here, where he's kind of just sitting back, letting him kind of hang himself, and then right when he goes to like, okay, I'm gonna try to swing now. That's when he catches those big hop kicks, and you see once again he baits him into swinging, catches a free down forward 2. So yeah, he's got to make sure he's adjusting his approach right now, because it's not working trying to play defensive. Might have to go a little bit more gorilla grip unga boonga.
Yeah, we got to channel that silverback energy a little bit more.
And he's not doing a great job right now. Oh, God.
Interestingly, when you... Oh, yeah, this is going to kill. When you see King Ray Jr. playing against somebody, he's pretty much always going to run that layer 1 just right off the bat and see how you can handle just going after it. But a few too many Tooth Fairies at the beginning of the round, and CheeseYoni is finally punishing him.
And I was going to say, that was actually a perfect punish right there. Get the full launch right there. And you see right now, Zatch is kind of having a tough time trying to open up CheeseYoni. And CheeseYoni kind of let him swing into him. He could have got that full conversion right there. Going to spend it with the heat dash as well. One more mix. How about another mid? Yep. Clean wall splat. Perfect, baby. One more round here for CheeseYoni, and he's going straight to winners finals. No hesitation. Ain't slowing down anytime soon. To the wall we go. Big damage incoming.
CheeseYoni is owning the mental game right now. Zatch is trying to figure out how to put the pieces together.
Let it rock again. Another hop kick out of nowhere. I can't believe CheeseYoni. He's got such a good read on when he wants to make the approach, and he's not going to slow down. Why should he? He's in heat. Might as well keep it going. Trying to bait out the heat smash, and he does successfully. And another one. DJ Khaled out here. Too close to the wall, but it does not matter because he closes it out. 6 rounds straight. All of it. Yeah, and he's pulling out the Jalissa 8. Going against the default dandy, Deers RV Cris. Let's go.
Is it more intimidating or less intimidating to have somebody run a default versus something like this?
It's less intimidating. I feel like when you have that like custom, for me personally, it just shows that like you have no care in the world. I'll run whatever custom and I'll still beat your ass. Right now, the sidestep done. Okay, Cris, he's reacting to this. He sees it. The option.
Yeah. Oh, he missed the tornado there.
Oh my gosh. Pay attention. You see that wall cracked. So now, any regular wall spot will be enough to break it. Side step 2-1 using the heat dash. Crouch jab just to kind of relieve the pressure. He's got Gamma out charge just in case. Rips him away from the corner. Doesn't want to get put in that situation because he knows that. He knows Joe likes to use those generic throws to kind of swap sides. So rather than have to chance getting put in the corner, gonna yank him away.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so the 1+2 doesn't connect, and we get rotated.
Ooh, he could have.
Does look like it really hurts.
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, not quick enough.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get the Gamma Howl 4 right there because that's about the moves.
Is Gamma Howl uppercut launch punishable with the stack?
Yes.
I think he just missed the punish on that.
Still punishable.
Yeah, he just missed the punish on it.
Ooh, trying to do up forward 2. Oh, luckily wasn't close up for the wall splat. Heat smash, no connection. Try to use the throws. Get over here!
See one?
Oh, 2 throw. Had to break it there because that would have been dead for sure. And good hit confirmation right there from RV Cris, taking to the first quick 2 rounds. Joe got to try to find his way out of this hole.
Yeah, and the flame dash comes through to pop the heat. In reversal, we get the red bubble and a back 3 to counter the engagement. This has been a lot of action real fast.
He's going to take the wall. He might be able to take the wall here. I don't know if he should.
Oh, can he? Yeah, I don't know. It was a little bit of a weird side situation, but the sidestep 2-1 comes through. And RV Cris takes the first game.
Wow. Domination. 3 rounds straight for RV Cris. Joe definitely
Hey, you should play Clive. Look at that.
I'm telling you, I'm feeling it now. Joe has a game plan. He said, I want to run it back. Run it straight back, Turbo. Ooh, and he gets the pickup. Yeah, pressed a little too quickly right there. Walking into the machine gun punches. Clean wall.
And one thing we know about JoeCrush is he's got a combo for every situation.
Oh, 100%. This is why he was so good at playing Geese back in Tekken 7, man. He's got the combo optimization. He's so good at the improvisation as well, but he's also good at catching these counter hits at the wall. Big damage incoming. Wall running 2 just to try to mix him up. The bubble.
Wow, that actually hit. A great jab check on the make some noise.
He's really quick on those reactions. Clean wall spot as well. And he's still got heat. Prominence not going to find its mark. Careful, back to the wall. One combo on either side might be enough to kill.
Oh, that was 13. He probably could have punched that one.
And he found it. Good counter hit confirmation again. Cris, 4 rounds straight, trying to make it 5. Man, is it going to be a one-sided winners semifinals on both sides of the coin? We saw CheeseYoni that first match, 6 rounds straight over Zatch. Cris trying to replicate.
Oh,
good read.
That was beautiful. Expecting the Gamma Howl was going to come out after the dash. Okay, nice punish.
He's ready for it. Nice micro duck right there. Go straight into the 1-1. This ends now! Gosh, these jabs are paying dividends right now for Cris. Off axis. Gonna get some of that Zen meter charged up. Finishing the string! Like he wasn't close enough to get that wall spot.
Alright, both of them jockeying for position. Nice break here.
Breaks are so important during this match, and he tried to go for it, and he's not able to find it. I don't know if he's going to try to spend the Zen meter here. No, he's actually going to peel him off the wall and add more to his meter, And now set point here for RV Cris. Trying to take it 2-0 over JoeCrush, but he ain't stopping here. The Gamma Howl. Make some noise, baby. Got him again!
These grab checks have been fantastic. This is exactly the kind of strategy you need to be if you need JoeCrush.
Dang!
But Joe finds a nice reversal and a little bit of an off-axis combo, takes the tornado. I think we don't bother with heat here. He's just going to try to put pressure on. Wow, went right for the Megaton Earthquake.
Oh no, yeah, the only thing with
Low spot.
that wall, he needs to staunch the bleed right now. I mean, obviously he doesn't have any more chances. If he get around here, that'd be huge.
One more tornado, and then he can cash out.
Oh god, get away from the wall. Oh, he's trying to break his back again. Finishing the string, no punish.
No punish on
God,
that.
he could have died. Oh, and he does anyway. 6 rounds straight for RV Cris. In total, looking in perfect form right now.
Yeah, RV Cris. Yeah, looking forward to this. I feel like there's some pretty interesting interactions between these two. Now, Can-Cans will probably not launch Muscle Armor, right? So we might see what other kind of options come out to deal with that.
Yeah, I would like to see. I mean, Jun actually does have a really strong counter hit low anyways, so I mean, it's one of the things, she's very privileged in that regards of strong lows. So we'll have to see how Tomoriru tries to navigate it. And again, it's one of those things, Tomoriru also has a really strong Clive, but tonight rocking the King.
Yeah, fantastic keep out here at the beginning of the round. AceUnlimited makes it to the wall, but maybe not an optimal combo to be able to finish it off and get some of those stacks going.
Uh-oh, giant swing time. I forgot I'm playing King now, so you know what that means. Big damage at the wall. Wall running 3, he's gonna do it again, just test their knowledge.
It's time to get gripped up. It's a very interesting mind game here to deal with, you know, because sometimes some Kings will run up to you and do giant swing when there's no wall behind you just to, you know, confuse you and think that the Shining Wizard is coming out.
Back one. Oh, and he found the counter hit throw and still not able enough, and he got the counter right there again for AceUnlimited, taking that first round in a timeout situation. And you know what that means? We're going to go to the lava portion. Normally you only get this when somebody's on set point, but actually it triggers also if there's a timeout situation.
Yeah, I actually found that out the other day. I had thought that it was like if you did enough spikes, because the ground lights up when you spike, of course. But I guess that was designed as a visual cue so that you know that the spike is how you interact with the floor.
And you know that King players like that with spikes.
Oh, absolutely.
Combo and back 3 dragon wheel kick, baby. And it looks like the floor is going to go to AceUnlimited. Just kidding, I jinxed it. Counter hit, maybe another one. No throw break! Oh no! I forgot he's playing King.
Yeah, the King meme is true, I guess. You see a lack of a 2-break there.
Uh-oh, generic. Luckily it wasn't a one that can take the floor right there, but
yeah.
You know, AceUnlimited 2-round lead, looking pretty healthy. No jump to the forward 2-1.
Both of these players playing on a bit of a razor's edge. Any particular launch could put you into an extended combo.
Oh, like
and
this
here we go.
Woohoo! Oh, too close to the wall. 3-2-2.
Yeah,
Whoa!
both players failing to find good adaptations on these combos. And Tomoriru steals around.
Honestly, it felt like that round, Tomoriru was just throwing crap out, and it was all working. You saw, I mean, as soon as he activated Heat, he just threw out Heat Smash, found the connection, wasn't able to get the full combo conversion, but still able to get, you know, the round closed out with throwing out some armors and stuff like that. So, AceUnlimited now in full control here, really close to getting that shiny ding. The Kazama Essence, once it's 100, means everything's amped up to 100.
Yeah, both players fishing for counter hits here, and the magic 4 hits.
One more hit. No duck again on the forward 2-1. He's looking for a heat engager, just desperately trying to find it. Finally breaking the throw. Not able to find the throw himself in retaliation. But just when I say that, the untechable throw. Uh-oh. And now King flamed up. Doesn't matter. Kazama Essence just in time for me to close out this first game.
Yeah, and a key dragon wheel kick for AceUnlimited to take the first game over Tomoriru. Tomoriru did not look like he was in the driver's seat for most of that.
And I think now it seems, you know, we're going back to the main menu here. I would imagine that maybe the Clive comes out, but again, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm not convinced this is a matchup problem. I don't know what your opinion on this in terms of like how King versus Jun goes, but like I don't necessarily think that like there was anything wrong with the pick. I don't know what do you think?
So I'm glad you said that too. It's not. I don't think King is a good option because I think King is a great option when dealing with like Jun and her spacing play style. Because King has like a lot of great options, kind of play up front. But I think just the way that Tomoriru likes to play King just doesn't really mesh well when somebody likes to, like AceUnlimited here, likes to play that spacing and kind of stay back and bait you into swinging in that. Because King is not designed for that. I mean, sure, he's got back 3 and maybe forward 2-1 and stuff like that, and forward neutral 2, but that's not Tomoriru's playstyle. It's more methodical, and you see right here, immediately round start back 2. So that's one of those things, like he's playing that range game right back at you. You want to stay back? Guess what? I got a weapon too. And it's
I think that overall, I understand this. I actually think that Clive might be a good pick against Jun in general, so it probably is good. It's good to switch. Not that King was bad, but if you're talking about a keep-out character that has a lot of potential to put through the mix, Jun really can't do much to be able to reverse one item with the sword.
Yes, well, also you gotta remember, the sword in your hand means it's not all characters have the privilege of being able to counter and deal with that stuff, but just when you see that, nice counter, Tomoriru, kind of keep the pressure going, 2 stacks up, looking for 3. Ooh, back 2 again, just making that whip. I don't know if Jun has anything that can kind of shoot him down from that range.
It's always interesting to see the Clive players that prioritize building stacks, because it does make them a lot scarier in those later rounds.
Oh, 100%, because it's like it's just like loading up the cannon, so it's just like knowing like when are they gonna pull the trigger on it, because I mean, any one launch just makes the combos feel like a total rage art situation. And now you see a 2-round retaliation here for Tomoriru.
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe you were right. Maybe the switch was worth it. He definitely seems to be able to throw out a lot more at ranges that are difficult for AceUnlimited to be able to challenge.
No, he's actually going to play it safe and go straight into the down 4-1-2 string. And again, these down back 4s are just paying wonders right now. Dividends back to the wall. Big damage. Oh, and that's the counter I was telling you. Like, that one right there, super strong when you're trying to find somebody that's suppressed a little heavy. Just like Tomoriru was, especially with those back 2s.
Full crouch down forward 1, I think? But yeah, Jun specifically can guarantee a launch off of it, where Asuka doesn't.
Oh! Forward 3 from out of nowhere. Level 3, gonna spend it just to make sure they close it out because that wall was too close. And a no round retaliation for Tomoriru. Another one of my teammates out here for Pulse. Tying up the set 1-1. AceUnlimited recognized, said, okay, I see the character swap. I understand what I gotta do now. Game
instant
3,
run back.
Let's go.
That was a very surprising instant rematch.
But he's one of those dudes. He's
like
smart, man. He knows how to make those real-time adjustments. So I wouldn't be surprised seeing a big shift in how he plays here.
Yeah, I would really like to see him duck some of these back 2s. Try to take a little bit more advantage of the stepping that he can do to get out of the forward 2s.
Double 1+2. I'm telling you, this man knows how to play the Clive just as well as the King. And it's one of those things, it's rare because normally when you see people kind of swap back and forth between characters, they kind of like one is obviously stronger than the other. I don't know, man. These are neck and neck in terms of strength. Big flip and whip punish. That was crazy work.
Oh, just right straight into the rage art. Yeah, I think to your point, some people do, and I'm one of them. I have trouble swapping between characters if it's been a while and like remembering which combos are which. But definitely a good skill to have if you want to be a multi-character specialist.
Oh gosh. 10 seconds.
Back 2 again.
No heat on either side, and you see AceUnlimited trying to set him up right now. Back 2, unfortunate, and he doesn't have range, so he doesn't have any way to try to close out that round there. It's super unfortunate. You're right on that. I think he might need to start paying attention for these back 2s and maybe start preemptively ducking.
That frame situation last time when they basically, broke and entered neutral again, near the end of the round, AceUnlimited just kind of like mashed, I think it was 4, and it ended up working out. So he tried it again, but on 5 it's a little bit of a different situation than on King.
Oh, 100%. And that's honestly, I think this is why he made that swap, because he recognizes that situation and doesn't want to have to deal with those. Instead, he could just make that Surd go bull.
Alright, AceUnlimited waking up a little bit with a better wall combo, but getting caught with a counter hit. Tomoriru says, I'm just going to cash out here and try to rebalance the health situation.
Yeah, definitely going to balance it out, take away some of the recovery from AceUnlimited, hit him with the infinite!
I appreciate the emulation there.
You're welcome. Hey, if Harada needs a voice actor, I'm your guy.
Hire this man.
Oh god. He's looking for
Oh,
the thunder. Give
he's
me
looking for the
thunder.
count.
Oh no! He legit hit him with the give me thunder or give me death, and death you shall receive.
You know, I think Clive is one of those characters that, like, if you do learn how to play him, watch out, because, like, sometimes you get married to a cool move that isn't that good. And, you know, sidestepping those moves and getting a launch out of it, really, you know, I think he just wanted to see the cool counter hit animation.
100%. Oh, yeah. Back three! Still finding its mark here. Already in game 3, despite the change, I don't care, I'm gonna make it work. Running slide.
Oh, slide.
Before.
Yeah.
Kazama knows how to do it. Uh-oh. We're getting close to that magic 100. And you hear that ding means it's go time. Trying to find the rest of it, but back to the wall. 1-2 found it. Big damage.
There you get up.
Double it up. Boom, baby.
Oh, spring kick this time. All right.
Oh, no.
Back 1+2. Giant fist to the face.
Set point here for Tomoriru to eliminate AceUnlimited. Trying to get him forward to and missed on retaliation. AceUnlimited got a big hill to climb here. He's got to start right now.
All right. The engage doesn't really do much. AceUnlimited is able to burn out the clock.
No!
Oh, presses on the third hit. No, if you waited that out, you could have floated it.
The Baja Blaster really put in the work, and he's swinging into it. How about a double time?
Is this kill? Oh, just barely not.
Watch out for the claw. Oh, it whipped! Oh no, I think another Rage Art incoming here for AceUnlimited just to kind of tie up the set. Kazama Essence back at 100, and again, we're watching the movie.
Yeah, AceUnlimited has heat. It's gonna get a little bit of health back here. I think Tomoriru, if you're smart, maybe just look for the heat smash.
Careful. It's like Icarus getting too close to the sun. Don't want to get burned! 1-2 getting interrupted. And he's gonna play out the
Playing for
clock.
time.
And he got
Yeah.
yes, sir. Final round. Let's go.
Great adjustments by Tomoriru, great counter adjustments by AceUnlimited, and finally that can connects.
Finally! Like one of the first times we've seen it this entire set, and it finds its mark. Vertical! Big damage!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be chunky.
Dinner bell ringing, and he's hungry. He wants more! Looking for a heat engager, just trying to type the light lead to something. He gets something back already too, found its mark. Back to the wall, slice it 1+2, not gonna find it.
Oh, the can. He's not close enough to the wall.
Careful.
Oh, they're positioning.
Oh, they interrupted with the throw. Careful. He's got the long shot.
Don't eat the Rage Art. Plus frames. Gets the wall splat and wait, is he dead?
I think that's dead, my friend.
Is he dead though? Is he dead? He might not be dead.
I know who to ask. Inbreed!
Alright. He's dead. Tomoriru sneaking out a win. Alright, Clive on top right now. We've seen two
out AceUnlimited from that loser side. But with that match being over, we're going to go over to the other side of loser side. I Am Fury going against King Serbai. You want to talk about a multi-character specialist? King Serbai, one of the best when it comes to the Panda and the Kuma. So let's see how he deals with I Am Fury.
Does that count as a multi-character?
I just give him the benefit of the doubt, you know.
All right, we'll go with that. All right, bang. You get the... Yes. But good at both characters and very tricky.
You see the trickiness kind of already reeling its ugly head. No punish on that. Yeah, they changed that this season. They made it that slide no longer launch punishable. But you see, Fury's got to do this the old-fashioned way. No heat, one life. Oh, the whiff, yeah. And you see, he doesn't flinch. He stays in Hunting Bear stance the entire time. He'll do the drop back into the swing. It's almost like a backswing blow. Just, I've spoken into existence. That's a real backswing blow.
Well, they made it so that the bears can now shimmy back and forward in Hunting Bear, which adds a little extra depth option to that.
Yeah, adds a little fear factor to it. It's like, oh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna jump around. Interrupted. Wow. What a ballsy play right there from I Am Fury. And he's gonna be able to maintain that composure, keep the combo going to the wall. Just short barely. If he got the explosion, who knows where it could have found its mark. No throw break on the one throw.
Oh, that's tough. All right, well, they're even figuring each other out a little bit still.
Man, you see, I think the parry is going to be one of those things. Oh, nice down forward, one check from the wall running 1+2. Not able to extend that combo. Big whiff punish. No, not enough.
Serba getting a lot of value from staying down in some of these Oki situations. We're going to see whether or not Fury is going to try to adapt to that a little bit.
Oh, not able to pick up. Get the mix. Double low. How about one more mix?
Oh, he tried to. It looked like he tried to backswing blow that. Saw the shadow clone for just a second there.
Ooh, yeah, not gonna work out right there. It's one of those things like you try to do those backswing blows, but sometimes with like the moves that Panda can throw out has lots of range, so it'll kind of catch you.
Yeah, the Bears have some advancing moves, and the advancing moves are very, very hard to backswing.
Wow. I mean, surprisingly, he still went for the wall running 1+2 right there. Last time he got checked, and you see the
he tried to parry that.
Yeah,
he tried to parry that, and we just wasn't expecting it to be so slow.
Yeah, the parry would have worked, for instance, if he did a regular move, but him throwing out the Bear Jordan, it kind of delayed it so long that it got caught up. But game one, I mean, despite Fury getting around there, one-sided here for King Serba.
Yeah, it's interesting to see something that is like a low coverage option, like you were saying, the Bear Jordan, which normally your worry when you pop heat is that somebody's going to mash on your slightly plus frames. When you're playing against Raven, you know, maybe the issue is a potential backswing blow or a parry, and now the Bear Jordan becomes a high coverage option because it beats most of the things Raven players are going to do.
Oh yeah, especially if he has the matchup knowledge, which he definitely does. I mean, he is a ranked fiend. This man's always online. He's always playing. He's always grinding this game, so he knows exactly how to deal with a lot of those, especially people like Fury who like to kind of gravitate towards that parry option. But we see at the round start, going for the parry. You see him mixing up options, going for the mid this time. Double mid. Not going to expect the third.
All right, nice armor to get off, but the plus frames continue for Fury.
Hellfire!
And the chip is adding up.
Oh no, one more mix. And the counter low, see what he got a guaranteed follow-up again. Yeah, that's so annoying to deal with from that back turn situation. So you gotta know how to deal with it. Ooh! While rising one from out of nowhere. Gotcha.
Yeah. You see, the Raven special is definitely do something launch punishable. Notice that your opponent didn't punish it properly, and then throw a parry out on the late frames.
And you're like, okay, go right ahead. The sweep under the back forward too. You saw that first round, Serba was just kind of throwing out all willy-nilly, and now he recognized, okay, you want to duck? You're going to catch the bear paw to the face. And not the one on top.
Once you start using those high crushing options, I think the hop kick is a great way to come into there.
Oh gosh, gotta be careful.
Maybe...
Hellfire!
Walks right into the golden clones, but the classic G-Clef cannon comes in. The Rage Art is going to secure this round for King Serba. Trickery continues.
Are you kidding me? The random bear clef cannon. He just knows exactly when he wants to, when any of his opponents want to try to go in and try to close out that round. So always having that in your back pocket, it's always terrifying to deal with. So you got to be making sure you're trying to bait those options out as well. Because again, even though they're big lumbering characters, they can throw out pretty quick moves.
Yeah, you see it, well, with certain characters, right, they have like a first and a last weapon, and I feel like G-Clef is the first and the last weapon for Panda and Kuma. You know, it's the first thing you learn how to use, it's your tornado move, and then you figure out that you can just use it anytime somebody wants to jab you.
It's funny, there's a couple moves, you know, all throughout, oh my gosh.
We see it again.
Again, it's one of those moves, like, you see it all throughout the game, where like, some characters just have those moves that are kind of like cheesy, kind of silly, and you just never expect to use it in a realistic scenario, but then when you put it in the hands of somebody who's like really high level, they find a way to make it work. When you see the beach ball, there's no toys here, it's all fun and games until you get beat to death with a beach ball. Set point for King Serba. That
solved a question that we had earlier about whether or not the Bear Jordan would catch the backswing one. So that's interesting to see. But twin pistons, bear pistons coming through.
Bear Jordan
no heat
coming,
to capitalize on.
Oh god!
Oh, he parried it this time. Oh my god!
Yikes! He thought he got away. He thought he had time, but the bear, I'm telling you, when
this will be interesting.
And you see what he's starting off with this time. No more King. Going over to the Clive Rossfield.
Yeah, and I think, interestingly, King and Clive are probably both decent picks against Asuka.
Ooh,
but
round start?
Zatch is probably going to have to shake off some of that previous loss and try to find a way to put on some pressure in this match.
Every journey begins with a single step, Anakin, so he's got to lock in right here, right now. The pulse team kill incoming. Garuda Cannon. Waha! This is a great start.
Take the tornado? Yep. Oh, he put himself for the floor blast here, too. Oh, but chose not to take it. Okay.
He's going for the mix-up. Trying to bait him out. Got to be careful. Most frames can't do anything. Oh, and he's going to go for the sweep. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't try to take the floor there. I was with you. I thought he was going to take the floor immediately there, but you see right there, Tomoriru found the clean wall spot, just barely missed out on the combo. Would have been enough to kill anyways, but now a chance for Zatch. 10 seconds on the clock. No throw break on the generic.
And Tomoriru with a sneaky 2-stock so far from that first round.
Ooh. Looks like he's going to be adding some more.
That, forward 2 after the heat dash is not guaranteed, by the way. You can armor it. So it's interesting to see that not many people are interested in taking the gamble.
Yeah, I don't ever try to gamble in that situation, because it's just one of those things that, of course, with like a high-level fly player, when they recognize at one time, forget about it. It's just going to be lights out for you. You see right there, Wings of Regent coming in out of nowhere for Tomoriru. Not able to get the pickup, though. Messed up the input. Oh, not gonna finish 3 in your circus. And another generic throw to close it out. Tomoriru, some signs of that King coming in with that Clive right there, finishing the round with a throw.
Oh, there we go. Well, now we got a combo pickup, and Zatch is going to be able to take advantage of this and get some initial pressure going on. Down 1+2 connects. Again with the counter hit. Actually, probably a counter-hitting move that you rarely see most Asukas throw out, but it looks like he's trying to pick mid-range options to be able to engage at the same range.
Yeah, 100%. And I think he's going to, like I said, that's the adjustment you need to make right there. It had to be right here, right now. Nice whip punish. I mean, he tried to go for the whip punish with the prominence, but luckily Zatch was able to block and retaliate with the punish himself. We see the interrupt back to the corner in a dreadful spot. And now, Ramu rears his ugly head.
Oh, he's got the sidestep too here. This is going to be big. No heat dash, one more mix. Goes for the, that's -14, isn't it?
I think it's 12.
It's yeah, okay. It's definitely minus and a good punish here. Oh, waits out the string. It's 13. Down 1+2. And the empowered punish.
Oh!
Nice. Just another quick mid check to deal with the forward 3.
You see 3 sec double neutral 1+2 into the 1+2 throw himself. We're just 1+2ing all day long. Tomoriru's 1+2 button is faded.
Yes, absolutely. Alright, trying to wait out the heat situation. Looks like Zatch really doesn't want to engage on this. For good reason, too. And there's the wall splat. Can we spike here? Oh, we don't even need it. Tomoriru is able to take the first match.
Yeah, I guess if he wanted to spike, he'd probably just do forward 3 again, just to kind of get that instant floor blast. But, I mean, he recognized the blue life was low. He had 3 stacks as well, just in case he just wanted to use that right away. So he had a couple different options to kill. Chose the easy option. And taking that first game here. One of my favorite stages, Pac-Man Pixels, Game 2, Zatch.
I like the rematch. I like the rematch here because I actually think that this map is Asuka favored. It's not looking like it right now because obviously the situation isn't helping, but Asuka having a lot of spike options makes this very good for her.
Well, I just like it because I like the Pac-Man ghosts and I like the sound.
Oh yeah, the music is sick. The music is also dope. I appreciate that too.
I'm a simple man. I hear music. I like the stage, and it's still
you like
going for the
Inky
sweep.
and Blinky and folks.
And Stinky. Oh, that's just
Alright, spring kick.
Oh gosh.
He says, "I got one of those too." The flame dash connects.
Well, that was cute. How about one of these? Oh gosh. Gotta be careful here. Tomoriru trying to repeat the process from last time. Uh-oh, clean wall spike. You know what that means. Ramu!
Zatch is really trying to figure out how to answer here, and this is gonna go through the floor.
Ramu!
3 stacks. You really should be a Clive man. You're enjoying this a little too much.
I tell you, man, I love it. Set point here for Tomoriru. I'm not loving seeing my teammates kill each other, but right now, I don't care who wins. Pulse wins at the end of this.
A nice punish on that. But the forward 3 again. Take a spike here probably. Oh no! Didn't even bother using the floor. You can definitely get to the wall. That's an easy ball situation. At 4 stocks right now. One more launch could do it.
No punish. You gotta punish those. Using the heat smash there. Down forward 2. No connection.
He just wanted to. He wanted to use it. Is he gonna try to run? Oh.
He's gonna do. He's not the type that tries to close it out with that. Okay, maybe so.
Okay. Bang bang. And he didn't even get a chance to use it. Yeah, we didn't see that. We didn't see the cutscene.
Unfortunate, but either way, Tomoriru taking a quick get his back blown out. No diddy. I think he might swap over to the Coma, but we'll have to see how this first game goes.
Yeah, we got a looks like maybe an Uma Musume fit here. Chances he's rocking this character just to rock this bit.
Probably. You can throw ears on Kuma too, Brody.
Yeah, that's true. And is the cuter of the two.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He actually would have got the free heat engager right there, but because of the big bodies, they made him whip on that second hit. Now, JoeCrush. Joe, get to the wall. Get to the money crush. Still had tornado. Oh my gosh! He's about to die. Back on +2 just to keep the pressure going. Still has Geno. Just be locked and loaded. Jab. Interrupt. Still a chance. Zerbot. Not out of this yet. We got a shooting star incoming.
Got the plus frame pressure, and Zerbot jumps over him. He's facing the wall now. All right, while we got this slight reprieve, Jackson Betta with a $37.26 donation. Thank you for supporting the players in the stream. That is definitely going to go to a good place tonight with one of these winners.
Yo, is that my man JB Jackson Betta? One of the best to do it. He's about to get tournaments up and running again. If you like him for, go see him. Back to the damn! Back forward 2.
Big counter hit.
Next Tuesday. Next Wednesday.
Yeah. Pop heat. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, ducking.
He bit.
He dashed. Play solid till you don't. Oh my gosh, the combo adjustments. Can I get an exclamation point clip right now? Somebody clip that combo. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was very, very smart to use the heat dash to deal with the sidewall.
Oh, the setup, man, it's so good. So normally you just get the guaranteed 10 frame there, but it's one of those, or you get a guaranteed 11 frames there, but most of the time what he does that single jab just to kind of align them and make sure that they don't try to instinctively try to duck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, it was too graphic for TV, they had to cut it.
Yeah, they had to cut away real quick. I was about to get bad.
Whoa! That was instinctive Wall Rising 2 there. Nothing came out though from Joe. Must have just got caught moving. Uh-oh, careful, that thing's got recoil.
Oh, he waited there for a second. I guess maybe he didn't think he was going to get the guaranteed booty, but counter hit combo adjustment.
Uh-oh, one more time?
There's the guaranteed. Oh, he got a low splat. That was very unfortunate.
Wall running 1+2. He's in a really bad spot right now because I think that wall's already cracked. I see a couple holes in the wall.
Yeah,
not for pleasure.
Zerbot wanted out. He wanted out. The Hunting Bear stance was a way for him to kind of hide the armor pressure.
All right, final round here, game 1. Zerbot looking pretty solid. But Joe said that's cute and all. Time to lock in. Time to make some noise. Whoa, the bait! He's heard it. He's seen these before. One too many back forward 2s right there for King Zerbot. And now he's got a big life deficit, trying to deal with it.
Oh! The counter hit didn't guarantee anything. Here's the Stonehead. Learned that from Heihachi.
Yikes! Guaranteed back 3 is gonna double it up. Yeah, you check out the trade right there, but Joe is gonna take that trade every day of the week. It's one of those things. I think Jack has a really strong way to deal with. You know, anybody wants to stay grounded, or anybody wants to try to play those shenanigans with it. Kind of has like those mid or even high crushing properties.
Absolutely, yeah. And JoeCrush picking the right option. Zerbot now is going to be a little bit behind trying to mount an offense.
Oh boy.
And I have seen it. It looks like he's a little late on the punishment game in a few places too. Like that down forward 2, he was actually using like it looked like a 10 to 12 frame punish, wasn't getting it done.
Yeah, it's negative 14. So got to make sure you try to milk out as much damage because again, Joe's not going to give you too many openings. So if you're not taking those openings when you can, he's going to eat you up. Oh god.
Yeah, I think I've seen 2 rounds where he's gone for down forward 2 round start, and then Servbot has tried Demon Breath to punish it, and just wait.
Yikes. Yeah, and he got the back 1+2, so even if that didn't kill right there, he had the full combo conversion ready, locked and loaded. Punish? Nice! Perfect punish right there.
Fantastic. And with the wall, this is going to set up a pretty tough situation for JoeCrush.
And you see, so what he's doing right there, that's another mix-up type situation where he normally does like the booty, the guaranteed, like once or twice just to make sure you know, like, okay, he knows how to do the guaranteed combo. I'm just going to expect him. He's going to take it. I'm not trying to do any get-up kicks or anything. But then that's when he starts filtering some of like, the big lows. God damn.
Oh,
God,
he just...
my back!
King Servbot said, I am not ducking. You're probably going to throw a mix out there, and then the mix never came.
Alright, set point here for Joe. Get to the money, crush. Gamma Howl, forward 1. Give it to him.
Your impressions tonight have been on point. Yeah. I like it.
Get me in the booth. And when they got no fun, he does the voiceover, so I can do them too.
Finally ducks under the Gamma Howl. And Servbot.
Mix.
Take some chip damage.
One more time. Mix. The reactions right there from Joe. He recognized it. Yeah, the only thing he can do is low here. Let me pick him up. Counter it. Last chance. Oh, whip punish.
All right. Let me just, I was going to say, maybe a strong tailspin here would have been good.
I was thinking that too, like the mini tornado, just to kind of amplify the damage, but he didn't want to chance it. I think this should still be enough. It is not.
It's just not enough to kill, and Servbot is going to play with time.
Oh no, he's in there! Okay, I was holding my breath for way too long.
Yeah, I kind of expected something to that degree, but Servbot is fighting uphill.
What's crazy, he's still throwing those back forward twos. He's gotten ducked and launched so many times, but he's still not, afraid to just throw it out once in a while, just to kind of keep him in check. Can't play at that range too long. Ooh, no duck this time.
Little punish.
Oh, he tried to do the jump back. Not going to work here. I'm going to jump in while you jump back.
I like the down jab there, kind of covering a few different options, but he's back in the mix again.
Oh, no duck this time. Careful! Don't swing these out, man. He's ready. He's locked and loaded for this punish. He's still just doing it. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
No fear.
I don't know. Does Panda not have a good punish for the back 1+2?
Yeah. Oh, and he's ready for the duck. Easy forward 4 punish right there. I don't know. The Bears have a strong
16. Clive's icons have no cooldown in the arena, so we're going to see him spamming a lot of particle effects.
Oh boy, I'm ready for it. Richard, ready in the background. But here we go. Game 1, winners finals. Rises CheeseYoni going against Deer Army's RV Cris. Let's go.
Oh. A little bit of just standing there for a second, and a counter hit coming in. We've seen CheeseYoni in the previous match just showing off the timing.
Holy cow, do you see this win streak right now? Somebody's about to lose a win streak. Either you're going to see another 15 or we're going to see the 16.
Wow, 1+2 catches the sidestep. Yeah, I guess they're both playing ranked while they're waiting or something. But the down forward 2 connects.
No, you know the crazy thing?
Go for the extended combo.
All these win streaks are all just turned.
Wait.
What? It gets him. Oh my god.
What the heck was that? I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh.
That was a crazy combo. That must be Season 2 tech.
Oh, he stepped the last
sidestep. But that was also launch anyway, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 100% a launch, but just trying to get some of that health back was kind of narrow-minded, but you see right here, going to use the Rage Art to kind of get some of that life retaliation back, recovery. 7 seconds on the clock.
This is going to do very little damage.
Woo! He has the life lead now. Oh, and he beat out the armor.
Yeah, that did full damage, and a flying fist to the face apparently beats a giant fist.
Yeah, I was like, that giant fist. Oh, how about a giant claw instead? Oh, again, he's ready. The Lab Monster sidestep the last hit, goes straight for the launch. As well as things, Cris might have gotten away with that a little bit earlier against Joe because, you know, playing the Jack, not able to step that stuff. So now he's going to make that adjustment on the offense. You see right here, everything's working out for CheeseYoni right here. The low, counter hitting, try to go for the big hop kick from out of nowhere. Not going to work, though. This ends now!
Alright, Cris getting a little bit press happy. I feel like CheeseYoni could have taken the wall there, but Cris wakes up into it anyway. That's
he
tough.
waited it out. The very tip end of it. Me and my asthma have the same exact feeling towards that. We wait out the entire thing, and the very last hit catches us, and we wind up getting punished for that stuff. Super unfortunate. And you see CheeseYoni just not slowing down at all, maintaining pressure, maintaining offense, keeping that lively, baits out the parry.
Yeah, wasn't able to take advantage of it though. With Alisa, you never want the great duck under there. I always wonder with Alisa, sometimes you'll see them step certain strings or certain moves, and you're like, can everybody else do that, or is that like an Alisa only tech? You know what I mean? So like sometimes during these matches, we'll see.
We're gonna have to take a look at that because honestly, I kind of feel that way a lot, both with Alisa and Lili. You know, kind of oh, luckily he was in the air. That was so smart.
All right, both of them jockeying for that last bit of health. And CheeseYoni saw something fake and decided to press on it.
Neutral 4 to close out that round. No magic 4s here, but still magic enough to close out that first round, that first game. But again, so the reason why he finished that hop kick, he recognized it wasn't a hit connection, but because he got hit out of the air, it puts her into a float conversion, so it's not going to do as much damage in that situation.
Right.
Whoa.
Oh, look at this step. And able to chase him down a little bit. All right. Cris has basically pressed on every single chainsaw situation so far.
Ooh, how about you press on this?
This is gonna kill.
Lights out! I won't do the yell, I won't deafen your eardrums, but I can do the yell too. You've heard it, you heard me do it earlier.
Hit it with the Baja Blast.
One of my favorites, man. What's favorites? Up forward 2 here for Alisa. Ooh, had it.
Shout out Baja Midnight.
Passion fruit. Passion's my fruit.
Fruit is my passion.
Calm down there, Drake.
Oh my god, CheeseYoni is just working this.
This ends now! Ooh, prominence.
Forward
Connection, though. No, punish that!
CheeseYoni, unlike the other competitors, has a little bit more patience with the strings. Oh, that sidestep was partial. RB Cris getting away with murder here.
Torgal taking a bite out of CheeseYoni. Can dogs eat cheese? We're about to find out right now.
I think dogs can eat cheese.
Oh, clean wall spat! Ramu! 2 rounds here for Cris, trying to tie up the set with a round, and now the floor is lava. Ifrit duking it out in the background. Ramu is not going to work.
Oh my god.
Hop kick. Again,
The hop kick beats the back one. Yeah. Bang bang. Oh, slide there was interesting.
Gosh, careful.
CheeseYoni trying to just sidewalk this, yeah.
Uh-oh. You gotta give me one of those tonight. We have a lot of Clives here in the bracket tonight. Graham, you gotta give me one of the boys. You want them.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait to see which one I get. Oh! The hop kick comes in. Saves me a round of having to do a Clive voice.
Not for long. I know Cris is gonna make the adjustment, bro. Here it is, back to business.
He doesn't yell Phoenix whenever he does any of the Phoenix moves though.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You can do it if you want.
He probably would yell Joshua to be honest.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Oh, nice combo.
Magic wall incoming. Ooh, he's ready to duck.
Oh, alright, Ramu again. Didn't save this time though.
No!
Whoa! He's gone.
So unfortunate. He tried to chase down. He did one of the long-reaching moves too, and it still didn't work. We're up to the down forward 1.
Yeah, trying to play patience and maybe try to find a good step here.
Oh no. Oh, gotta be careful here. One launch could be dead on either side. One pixel in a dream. Back
he pressed again.
No punish. Oh, and he got the down forward too, but luckily it traded right there. That would have been really bad for CheeseYoni. Would have wound up losing that game entirely. Final round, game 2. Oh, delayed.
Oh, he tried to launch it. Oh, he was just not close enough to launch. Crazy duck.
Crouch down forward 2. Gotta love it. And you see him again. He just does that sidestep 2-1 to bait it out. And he steps in again. Heat engage. Heat no more. How about this heat instead? Jump over.
Oh, he tried to do hop over. Oh, it kind of worked. What the heck?
What happened?
All right, he dash here to realign.
No,
oh no, no, he dash.
Catch him ducking. Careful, watch out for that heat smash. Could come out at any point in time, and it does. I can deal with another mix.
Hello world.
Mix.
0. Yeah, he saw him pressing earlier on that too.
No!
Leviathan misses, and CheeseYoni goes up 2 games.
Dang, you saw right there, Cris started to build some leeway, and all of a sudden, like a 2-round lead dwindled away by just kind of throwing some moves out, and it was not finding their marks. CheeseYoni, just the master of patience and deception on when he wants to swing in. So now, keeping that win streak alive, down to 17 wins just on this tournament tonight. So he's looking poised to kind of win this whole thing. Cris has got to lock in right now.
And we see the Phoenix come through. Ramu.
Oh, he
wow,
stepped.
fantastic step. Oh, he didn't get a full punish.
I thought that was guaranteed, but I guess not. Try to grab him.
That is not the right option there. Ramu! There's the Ramu.
Yes, sir. And he's ready for the duck. Yes, sir. Ramu again. All right, Cris trying to get a game on the board. He needs to staunch the lead right now because right now CheeseYoni is 1 more win away from booking his ticket into grand finals. Unless Cris can do something right here, right now to stop that.
Yeah, managed to interrupt the sidestep 1+2. Titan not working out. Oh, put the chainsaws away.
Yeah, it's one of those things like sidestep 1+2 and back 1+2 look so similar in terms of animation, so you just gotta be really aware of when you're seeing those moves come out. Uh-oh, might be able to climb the wall,
yeah.
not close enough.
Plus frames? Plus frames. Trying to bring out the Shiva. Oh, the hop kick again. This is working out really well for him.
2-1. He's waiting for it. Out cold! Oh man, I'm telling you, every single time he keeps trying to use back 1+2s, but he's just not finding any connection on them. Could have launched right there. Careful. Oh, he caught him again. Take the life lead. Don't do anything crazy. And he throws out the claw just to make sure he closes it out there. And now we're going to get the stage transition again. Similar situation to the last game. He had a 2-0 lead in terms of round count. But can he actually close out this game, or is he going to dwindle it away and let CheeseYoni win it all?
I really like how CheeseYoni has been approaching this match. Really showing off the linearity of Clive. And
he said,
Cris just does not seem ready for the plus frames.
He said linear and immediately goes for his tracking throw with his
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated right now with how CheeseYoni is moving around.
Hey, I hope for Cris's sake, he does need to end it right here, right now. Doesn't have any more chance. I'm surprised he didn't try to go for a sweep there. That would have been enough to kill. Floor still landed.
Oh.
No, off axis.
Missed the launch.
Sweep. No, he bait. He's in the rage, man. No.
CheeseYoni is fighting back.
I think he kind of mistook the health bars for a second. He swapped sides. He tried to bait out the rage art right there by like doing a nothing into that. Maybe trying to even bait out the armor, but right there.
Yeah, but then he ended up pressing anyway.
Yeah, he wound up pressing into it regardless. So it just didn't make any sense there.
Maybe he was looking for like the grab check or some other sort of timing-based thing, but this is a good combo. Some good pressure. He's probably just gonna pop Heat Smash again. Yeah. Finish that up. Down 1. Oh, he tried to go down 1 to the standing 4 to try to catch a match. But CheeseYoni knows better and has gotten all of his health back.
Oh gosh, not like this.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Oh, he tried to just dual dual boot him to death there. That was crazy.
No!
Oh, 10 hit?
No!
Oh, the hop kick. He didn't take a tornado?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dude, that was so lucky right there for Cris, because if he let him come back right there, I think it would have been over. But because of that crucial drop right there from CheeseYoni, it gave Cris just a little bit opening just to be able to finally staunch that bleeding and take a game on this winner's final set.
If CheeseYoni hit that tornado in the Rage Art, I think we would have seen a completely different ending to this.
Oh, 100%. I agree with you, because I know for a fact that CheeseYoni would have not let go of the offense. He would have put pedal to the metal. And now, with Cris as a second chance at life, he's got to go in now. Nice!
Oh, sidestep 2-1. We can definitely take the wall blast if we want it, which we are going to take.
Out
Tornado
cold.
still available. And a nice finish for 72 damage. Probably could have gotten a little bit more with the wall, but now that his environmental hazard is now gone.
I saw CheeseYoni as soon as he hit Rage, it meant go time. He smells blood in the water. Because, I mean, historically, we've seen Cris kind of struggling with kind of closing out these rounds. Definitely could have got a little bit more, but better than nothing. Trying to play patiently. Oh my gosh, he could have died again. He got so lucky, so fortuitous right there for RB Cris that he didn't get blown up again from these amazing sidesteps from CheeseYoni.
Now, on the other hand, I think with that health lead, even if he did get launched into a Rage Art, it would have been time. But a nice sidestep right again to deal with the string. These Clive players really love that string considering that it's safe, but apparently Alisa can step in.
Oh no, I'm gonna throw up. If I see another spring kick once again from this man, it's gonna be chunks going everywhere.
When you're getting run down like this with the pressure, it's so easy to just default to spring kick to try to get to the outlier.
My back!
CheeseYoni
wire,
is
man.
walking around.
I'm
This
telling
is
you.
his arena, his stage.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, he's got to start doing some tracking options, because right now it's one of those things like, not just, you know, Alisa, but CheeseYoni in general, just his playstyle is always one of those things to just try to use the lateral movement to his advantage. So you've got to make sure he's paying attention to that lateral step.
Yeah, RB Cris is really trying to drag CheeseYoni into his playstyle of just, you know, aggressive offense. But CheeseYoni seems to be doing a little bit better job at it. And,
Nice.
okay, now we finally see a step and a punish from the Layer 1 response to the pull.
Fire and flames! Nice!
Oh.
One more mix. There you go. All right, Cris,
That was-
looking good.
I really would have preferred to see the 1+2 to get a little bit of stock, but I think he's looking at the fact that this is almost over with still one stock. There's probably not much reason to start it up anymore.
Yeah, and that's then again, that's all comes down to the certain Clive players' playstyles. Like, okay, am I going to risk sacrificing, you know, a little bit of damage for extra meter? Oh, back four, DSnowman. You don't see that counter hit too often. You don't see that move too often.
It's a sick looking counter hit. Just the biggest swinging boot you've ever seen.
Remnants of Negan back in Tekken 7, man. Same exact move
absolutely.
and everything. Back four counter hit launches and everything. Oh gosh, one more hit.
It was a kip up punish.
Grab him. One more mix. Trying to catch him.
Oh, he
ducking.
didn't finish it that time. Yeah, he didn't finish the string that time.
Good call.
Oh.
He clawed him out of the air. I don't care what you want. It's a fly swatter. And now taking us to a final game here. Cris starting to get some footing.
Yeah, Cris surprisingly evening it up. It looked like it was CheeseYoni's game all the way up until now, but Cris has run a fast comeback.
I mean, it basically was all of CheeseYoni's game. Even that game that his very first game that he took, it didn't seem decisive. It seemed like, I mean, almost luck that he got that one combo drop and he just got up and just threw out like a 3-2 in that situation. So it was one of those things like, oh man, who knows? Because again, if he had got that full combo conversion, it would have just been, you know, in my opinion, it would have been a 3-0 for CheeseYoni. But now, thankfully, with that one little mistake, we're going to a final game here in Winners Finals.
Yeah, CheeseYoni said, let's get us out of this stage. Enough home field advantage for Clive. Take a quick smoke break, go to Yakushima.
And see, now this is actually home field advantage for Alisa, in my opinion. Because, I mean, what is the one thing that CheeseYoni's been doing? He's been stepping. Left, right, does not matter. He's ready to launch it on every single side step, side walk. So now that he has the stage of all stages to kind of move around with, this is right up his wheelhouse.
Although we can't neglect Clive's wall carry could mean two combos could take you to one of these walls.
Hey man, we'll have to see. I hope so. I love hearing me some Ramu.
Well, you might get it sooner than you think.
Nah, it wouldn't happen. There's no way.
Oh, fantastic step.
See again.
A little bit of a combo
steps.
adjustment.
Smart. He recognized it was a little off axis thanks to that side step.
Yep.
Too slow.
Oh, finally the back 3 parry comes through.
And that's something I'm surprised he didn't do that. Yeah, I was gonna say that's something I'm surprised I didn't see him throughout this entire set because that's a great option to deal with all the chainsaws. It works on any move, and you see every single time we go to neutral, we go to 0. CheeseYoni just stands there because every single time he's retaliating either with back 4+2 or down back 4. Every single time.
Yeah, and CheeseYoni has essentially taken his frames in every single slightly plus frame chainsaw situation, and RV Cris has mashed through it with everything except back.
Ooh, trying to find the whip punish, but not gonna work. Thankfully, I had a little bit of tracking. Hey, he has
I was gonna say that's
a
a big sweeping move, but this time the duck and the launch comes through because he was close enough for it. Pop the heat, maybe go to the wall.
Wow, we are at the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
he walked
there goes the wall.
crap out of that.
It's gone.
Yeah.
All right, set point here for CheeseYoni to move into grand finals. Cris, what you got left in the tank, man? Got nothing on the meter, nothing on the health bar either. Just all CheeseYoni.
Yep.
Woo.
Okay, this is a season 2 combo.
Oh
Takes the guarantee to go into, yep, pop the heat. Look at all this chip.
Oh no, these batteries ain't gonna work on this. Low parry.
Oh my god,
chance.
an amazing last second low parry. He's gonna get a tiny bit of health here. I wouldn't even bother doing anything except just hitting a few times. Keep your rage, you're gonna need that with this massive health advantage.
Careful, don't get caught pressing, man. Not again. Prominence, just trying to find an opening. And the duck and launch. CheeseYoni was totally ready for that. He doesn't care. He ain't letting his...
Working off for the same reason I would like King, which is grapplers make it hard for Jack players to auto armor everything, right?
Yeah, every single time. So I would love to see... Oh, wow. Oh, you talking about these types of throws?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you just have to guess right?
Hey, that's like 90% of this game. You guess right, you win. Let's go gambling.
Yep.
I can't stop winning. Doesn't spend the 1-2-1 right there. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I guess maybe just figured he wasn't going to press on it. But the down forward 1-4.
Surprised he finished that string. I was going to say, it's one of those things like, he played against Dragunov before, man. I don't know. It's still got a destruction 1, so it's not like it's a slouch of a character. It's something
Yeah. I think you start ducking that at got 2. That's where it starts getting ducked.
My back! Oh, and he's dead. Guaranteed back 3 right there. Super unfortunate.
Call life alert, he's fallen and he can't get up.
AceUnlimited appreciates. I appreciate it. I need Tomoriru to go back to Clive.
We're talking about the voice impressions?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Get the dragon off.
I'm just dry heating. My wife even across the room is like, you okay over there, big bro?
Dragunov has a side job as a metal vocalist.
Oh, you said Dragunov. I heard Jack at the beginning of that, and mixing
Oh, no, I
Jack's
said
name and Dragunov's name is not a good
Yeah.
So
No,
I was
definitely
like, huh?
Yeah, we are
Oh!
we are Dragunov, we're not the other thing.
Oh! Where's the Jack customer for Dragunov? I want to see it. It's my new customer. 1 pixel. It's all
Imagine doing all of that for fun. I'd do it again.
I would do it. 10 out of 10. You would wear again. Ooh, it's neck and neck though. I will say, I'm really surprised. I've never seen Tomoriru's Dragunov. I knew he had one back in Tekken 7. He kind of toggled between that and King. I think he also had a really strong beast as well. It's kind of tough when you guys live on opposite, sides of the country. Because I was in California at the time. He was in New York, I believe. Oh god. Whoops.
Ooh. Yep, that's a whoops moment for sure. Yeah, maybe inspired by Ulsan a little bit, So I'm winning the whole thing. Dragunov must be top 1, right?
It's got to be it, right? Ulsan. Ooh. Just all pokes right now. I like the way Joe's playing right now. He's not really abusing the whole game of house stuff. Just not saying he gets hit by the game as well, but he's starting to play a little bit more methodical, just a little bit more poke heavy. But he might be just
even stepping a little bit.
Oh
it
boy,
looks like JoeCrush JoeCrush might be doing a little back to basics in terms of like how he wants to build his offense, which I like. I feel like, you know, he's been throwing out a lot of mixed people. You see a lot of the top players are learning to adjust to it, and maybe he saw something where he wants to try to change his gameplay up a little bit. A lot more neutral we're seeing out of him.
He hit him, I think, with like 4 or 5 wall running 2s in a row, and all of a sudden just completely stopped his offense.
I think Tomoriru is getting a little scared seeing JoeCrush playing patiently like this.
Wow. Crazy. It felt like he was in total control that round, and all of a sudden he just came to a complete stop. And then JoeCrush said, okay, my turn now.
Yeah, I guess you're giving me my frames. I'll take them.
Hit him with that White Chicks reference, bro. He was like, my turn.
All right, so we're gonna see. I wonder Tomoriru is probably swapping. I would guess that's probably why we're going back to menu here.
Yeah, it's a first to 3, so I mean I respect it. It's one of those things. He's trying to catch him off guard, maybe try out the Dragunov just to see if he's ready for it. But alas, you know, it's not his main. It's still got a Destruction 1, still nothing to slouch over. But at the same time, like obviously we've seen him on the King, we've seen him on the Clive, but we'll have to see what he makes that change to. I'm hoping it's the Clive. I want to make some more voice impressions, and we're going to get it. And we're going to secluded training ground, so you know the Ramu is about to be coming out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe the electricity works better against Jack. We'll see.
I hope so, man. I want to see some more games. We're seeing some good-ass Tekken tonight. Those who are just tuning in, we're in winners or losers semifinals here and Breakout.
And this stage is kind of crazy because I know that Clive can break at least like 2 walls per combo.
Gosh. Oh, and there's the first wall. Well, if he didn't die right away, definitely would have been the wall. And this is a great turnaround for Tomoriru. So let's hopefully that Dragunov pick doesn't bite him in the end here.
Yeah. All right, Joe trying to get him off of him with the 4-2 there.
Ow!
Yeah. He's definitely
Gosh.
picking up the pace a little bit more now that he's seen the Clive. Maybe the Dragunov presented some sort of possibility. But forward 3 comes through, tried to read the low coming in. JoeCrush is the kind of dude to do like 5 lows in a row on you if you don't block them.
Yeah, at that point, Tomoriru recognized, like, okay, if he wants to play that game, 2 could play that game. I don't think he survives here. Yeah, he could have double that health, he still would have died.
I like the idea, but JoeCrush finding a high damage option to try to check both. And there's that forward 2 again.
Yeah, forward 2 really fast, 10 frames. Wow! Got the full launch off of that.
This is the problem with this matchup, and this is exactly what we saw before when RV Cris was checking JoeCrush. RV Cris is doing all the things Tomoriru isn't right now, which is canceling Phoenix Dash in order to grab check and throwing out more lows.
Oh boy. But how about some Torgal action? How about some more Torgal action? That's
rip it again. Do it a 3rd time. Oh no! This time the Hell Sweep hit on the floor and he was able to just wake up and punish.
Oh, he breaks the wall because of that. And he had Tornado still. Clean wall spot? No. Luckily it's a sidewall, but it's still going to hurt all the same. Oh, of course, again, the jab into the plant Cassini's gotta love it.
Just high-risk options back-to-back, but they're all working out for JoeCrush.
Not like this!
Alright, does Tomoriru swap again? Or
I
does
hope
he stay?
not. I really hope he sticks out. I think he just needs to make the adjustment on the way he's playing. But at the same time, I mean, he has King in his back pocket. Again, I don't think anything's going to change. Like you were saying against that match with Zatch, like nothing really changes when it comes to dealing with the opponent's offense. And he was not dealing with it in a really smart way. I mean, sure, he threw out one little hop kick here, but I mean, there's going to be very few times there's going to be poking 5, 6, 7 lows in a row like that. So
okay,
I'm glad he went
to this. Yeah, he went to the stage rotation, and I think he won a little bit because this is probably a better match for him.
All right, let's
Floor
see if it pays off.
situation, you know, floor situation gives him the Hell Sweep where JoeCrush doesn't really have a lot of floor breaking options of the same caliber.
Ooh, and again, you see, this is kind of exactly how where RB Cris was kind of hanging himself, where kind of Joe puts himself into a neutral situation. Ramu puts himself into a neutral situation and it baits out any type of retaliating move.
Yeah. A lot of great grab breaks tonight that we've seen from a lot of people. There's Odin!
There we go.
It didn't hit though. It didn't hit though.
It'll be there. Oh boy, that got the wall splat. Because it got the wall splat, it gets an extra 5 damage there. Oh boy, jackhammer. Oh, where's the Alisa hand?
Trying to wait it out. Yeah, you can't really press on those frames.
See, now he's trying to beat up the Rager.
Yeah, he did the empty Phoenix dash there, which is good. I like that adaptation.
No!
Gets caught in the air. The Phoenix dash is fake if you don't connect either the back two or the running two.
I'm surprised, again, like, he got the life lead, and he did just like he was doing on Dragunov. He just kind of froze and kind of let Joe kind of dictate how he wants to make that approach here to try to see who's going to close out that round. And that's not what you want to do with Jack. You need to be in control of offense at all times.
Yeah, I really wonder whether or not, like, playing against strong players like this gives you, like, reversal yips, where you're just, like, you're so used to getting it turned around in the last moment that you just kind of take your foot off the gas.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I smelled it coming. And this man, Joe, is cooking something fierce. Set point now for JoeCrush.
Instead of Flavor Town, it's Mix Town. It took him there like Guy Fieri.
Oh, and I'm the chef here. I'm the cheese around here. One throw, breaking the floor. Big damage, make some noise.
We know he has a combo that can go to the wall. JoeCrush is perfect when it comes to being able to pick the right options. And Tomoriru finding a nice block there. But the wall splat, and Joe didn't even look like he was expecting that.
That's unfortunate. He was trying to get the full combo conversion. Luckily, it doesn't counter it, so it would have gotten a guaranteed. Back 1 + 2. Trying to lay on him.
Oh, nice duck. He's ready.
Armor didn't work out. Careful!
Just slightly out of range. And
he
doesn't. That wasn't the right combo. But it doesn't matter. The down forward one connects it.
Man, who's on data entry tonight? Because they got such an easy run. They just keep Clive and keep Jack up the entire time.
Absolutely, and we can see RV Cris immediately is throwing out a little bit more patience and trickery when it comes to the Phoenix dash here.
Ooh. All right, let's see how Cris makes the adjustment here. Losers final, still 1st to 3 action all the way the rest of the night. Who's going to get the run back on CheeseYoni? Oh, this is actually the run back from winner semifinal. I totally forgot.
That's right. Yeah, JoeCrush does get a chance to fight back and potentially show RV Cris that he does know this matchup.
Ooh, now 3, just barely whiffing out right there. Bubble. He still has charge, so you got to make sure you're paying attention. You see that glowing G? It's not something you want to play with. Uh-oh.
No break.
Oh, luckily it peeled off the wall, so he wasn't able to get the full conversion. The pole.
Oh yeah, and JoeCrush is not going to do anything for the rest of this round. He's just going to wait and then take punish.
Yeah, 100%. Just forward 1, down back 1, just real quick little pokes, that stuff that's not so threatening with whiffs.
Yeah, considering that Clive doesn't have a neutral low launching option like a Hell Sweep or something else like that, there's really not much you can counter in that situation.
Oh gosh. The low parry.
Nice low parry. And good adjustment to try to get the wall exactly where he wanted it.
Still not working out though, but unfortunate. +2 throw, he's trying to bait it out. I mean, again, that's the change. I think Joe's recognized, like, okay, it's not going to work against this guy. The wall's already partially cracked.
Yep, and he chose to go for another mix. Here comes the heat smash and then down forward 1.
Of course, the tried and true. Normally, Clive down forward 1 isn't that, like, strong, but just, again, when it comes down to like, 1 little hits, of course, it's like the go-to tool to try to close out very safe. Not so threatening on the whip. But you see right now, Cris going crazy.
We saw also RV Cris and others successful with the down forward 1-4-3. Because there is like the down forward 1-2, which is a bit high, right? So a lot of people want to duck it.
Yep.
Big the heat dash, yeah. Alright, JoeCrush.
Alright, so see if Cris can kind of take the round, take us to the basement, or is Joe going to take this first game? Uh-oh, guaranteed. Fly back!
Yep.
Oh, man.
There's magic chiropractors.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I hope he can do that to my back.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Cris
duck!
was expecting to miss, but he ducks underneath, and with the amazing Clive carry combo.
He still has Tornado, too.
Yep. It's like 30 hits for a combo. Wow, that wasn't even guaranteed.
He just threw it out.
Does this low splat?
Straight down.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah,
But JoeCrush hard ducks.
It breaks the wall too, even on like a regular wall. full breaks it. So as long as you got to be really careful when you have your back to the wall, because I mean, of course the Phoenix shift mix already makes it kind of scary, but then you have the mix of the heat dash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh gosh, he's jumping. He's making noise.
he's
Ah! Looks like he tried to activate heat right there, got caught out.
I think this is an up forward 3, this like new jumping move that they gave Jack. You know, I found out that it's only like -11. It's actually like pretty criminal in terms of like the frames for it.
Yeah, you only get a crouch jab out of it. Can't even get a wall rising forward.
I think you can do all rising forward. I think it's in the 11 category.
Oh.
Charge means that it can't be punished.
Careful. Oh no, my back!
No break! Get rotated.
Ah, and see, the last time he did double low, at that time he did the one single low, caught him with the wall rising 2 to close out that first game. It got a little hectic, got a little close there, but again, the adaptation from Joe from their previous encounter is definitely showing right now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and coming into this match, I mean, JoeCrush has had some time to adapt to this.
Ooh, boy. The bubble. Not working out. Get off me. I don't know you like that.
Oh, nice step, but he couldn't really take advantage of it.
And you see right there, every single time now he's been snuffed out of trying to activate his heat. And that's the third. That's gonna kill because of the wall splat. But that's like the third time he got snuffed out. He's either getting snuffed out by lows or by throws, and of course the heat smash that breaks it. And how about this down forward 2 from downtown to the wall we go. Give it to him.
Goes for the new... Yeah, he's been using that combo quite a lot in order to flip them over.
Such good Okies, I mean.
Oh my god.
Oh, you need
It's so hard because it's you can't react to this jump.
Not like this! Don't lose like this. This would be really damaging to your mental right here. Because, I mean, the next character that Cris has, I mean, obviously we were talking about character swapping all the time. I mean, Cris used to pay Claudio back in, season 1, so this is the character. I don't see him swapping, like, ever.
Oh, missed punish just barely there.
Again, he keeps getting snuffed out every single time he tries to activate heat. And
He's been stepping pretty well, but he hasn't... Cris has been getting the right reads on the steps, but just not taking advantage of it either.
Get your butt back over here. Okay. This is starting to look like that first time they played, where he's starting to grab him away from the wall. This is better.
This is better, for sure. Try to just down forward 1 check like last time. Down 1.
Side step 1.
Oh.
Luckily, no protection.
He's on the back foot.
Joe saw his heat still.
But a nice
not gonna
stab.
use it.
Yeah.
Alright, Cris looking better. He's got a big hill to climb still. He's still down another round here. Trying to make it 2 to try to tie up this set.
Cris looks like he's figuring out the movement game a little bit. We've seen some sidewalks on the Make Some Noise. We saw some steps on some of the Gamma Howl options. He's putting together what works.
And that's where he needs to. He's got to keep doing that. Not that. Don't do that. Oh, luckily he messed up.
Joe dropped.
What are you trying to
All
do?
right.
He did 4-3-2. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, maybe a new route or just made a mistake on the buttons.
Definitely mistake on the buttons.
Yeah.
Not a route he normally. I know he's creative with his combo route. That's not one of them.
Yeah. Sometimes you're like not expecting
Give
to
me
get
thunder!
the so you rip to your next move that you were thinking of doing. You know,
Oh yeah.
could be one of those situations.
Final round. Of course, that means either we get a wall break, or if we go to timeout, or if we break the wall, we go to the basement. And now we're trying to keep the pressure going. Up forward 2, not going to find its mark. And it is going to find its heat activation. The lows.
And a nice step back in order to start taking the offensive side back. RD Cris is going to wait out JoeCrush's timer by putting pressure on him. Trying to fish for that sidestep 2-1. Nice break.
Yeah, it's criminal that when you use your heat smash, it burns out the rest of the other person's heat time.
Yeah, absolutely.
He got the Give Me Thunder counter, the 4-4-1+2, but he's not able to again because they traded.
Yeah, absolutely. No cutscene for him.
Be careful. Oh, nice one punish again! And he got him! Give Me Thunder! And
The
give me a
4-4
round!
1+2 comes in, and RV Cris, yeah, managing to even it up. One of these two will get to go and fight CheeseYoni on the grand final.
It's a great start here for Cris. Every journey,
They
like
want
I
to
said,
keep the same
begins with a single
stage,
step.
too.
Good. I like this save. Run it back, Turbo.
Oh, no break. But not close enough to the wall. And the back 1+2 gets punished.
Oh no! The blue ranks of the back 1-2. Super slow. You think you're trying to retaliate because that first hit whiffs, but getting caught by the second one. Able to get that back 2 connection and the whiff punish with the heat smash. 10 frames, by the way.
Yeah, RV Cris trying to do the sidestep 2-1 again, but JoeCrush had the gun loaded and ripped the heat smash.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch this cutscene for a little bit. Down forward 1 gets checked with the burst, and there's the back 3. Haven't seen much of that being used.
Yikes! The bubble. What combo Rise got for me? I like the way he does like 4-4-4-2s in a row.
Yeah. It's like when you watch Knee and he just does like 4 knees in a combo, and you're like, oh hey, it's thematic.
Uh-oh. Patience, no
Patience.
punish. Actually, can't punish that. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah.
It was a lie. I'm spreading misinformation. My fault. But again,
You and I lied.
This is exactly how the first game started out. So again, it's not totally over for Cris, but it's looking pretty bleak.
Absolutely.
As I'm saying this, as he's
And-
getting obliterated by a 100 damage combo.
And that was scaled with the wall too, so nice grab check. This is what won him that first game.
Gonna charge!
And-
It broke through Ramu!
Yeah, Ramu!
Thank you, man. Let's go.
You got me saying it. Alright.
It's catchy, man. I love it. Oh, look
Yeah,
at
Den
the
3.
The mix. Oh, he had it! And he finds a connection!
Oh, the low splat.
One more hit! Oh, God!
Yeah, just a little bit more. Yeah, he managed to find it, and RV Cris is staying in. He's alive.
I went to the basement. Again, this is exactly how I won that second game. He was down 0-2, and all of a sudden draw it out like that. 4-3. Ooh, could have got that back 1+2, but I don't think it went pretty easy punish.
I'm sure Clive has probably a few punishes for back 1+2. I'm pretty sure Prominent should be able to punish it at 12 frames. Or not 12 frames, but I'm pretty sure it should work. God, that doesn't look like it should be a pickup. Yeah. Oh, he tried to do something cheeky there.
He was trying to look for another pickup situation right there. If he does that down 1 against another mini tornado. Give me
Yeah, flew
thunder!
too close to the sun, but that Thunderbolt comes down.
Careful, don't get too greedy now. You have the light beam. Make some noise. Nice, good counter. He thought he really believed that down 4-2 was gonna hit right there, but luckily got that
He
little
really
micro
did, yeah.
sidestep. Alright, engage.
Another heat situation, you just have to watch this cutscene. The down back 4 comes in. He's gone. Oh, wow. Okay. We realigned. Back 1+2 connects.
Stuff. He's ready for it.
Set the timer going in the other direction.
Careful. Pretty bad spot, can't sidewalk. He's a big body. Try to use the generic just to kind of get him out of the situation, but it's not going to work. Go ahead, play it near the wall. I dare you! And that's going to be enough to close out the round. Another generic throw right there, catching JoeCrush off guard and now taking the lead in this set.
JoeCrush looked like he really wanted to get out of that situation, and RV Cris just pulled him right back in with that QCF1.
Alright, I can see the Deer Army kind of showing up right now, showing their support from their hermano from the same country. Mexico, trying to get a win on the board here, and they can definitely do it here with one more round.
RV Cris is doing a great job managing the pressure right now.
Unreal. The success rate of these generic throws is having my mind boggling, because this is one of those things, like generic throws, historically have been one of the easier ones to break. You can break it with a 1 or a 2. Or a 2
absolutely.
input.
Wow. Heat smash for heat smash.
Oh god.
It does seem to be one of those things where it's just in the moment, but the 1+2 doesn't get broken here.
Oh, the mix-up. Oh, I think, oh man, I think what happened, it's still comboed!
That's wild. The
Okay,
side wall, I thought that was going to drop, and then he was just ready with the 4-2 immediately.
the palm immediately there. I was not ready for that, but it's one of those things. I think he thought the life was actually going to dwindle down long enough so you can get him to rage and try to bait out rage art in this situation. But again, just kind of one step ahead, just didn't do enough damage as what he thought. Still walking away with the round, but again, this is exactly how it ended up last time. We would take a 2-round lead and Cris brought it all the way back. So honestly, he should probably lose his round.
Yeah, Cris is getting some health back. A crucial step there to nullify the heat.
Oh!
Takes the tornado. Ramu.
Yes! Okay. It's a different start here. 1 round apiece here, game 4. Cris still on track to try to close this out and move back into grand finals and get that run back against CheeseYoni.
Alright, JoeCrush trying to take the momentum back. Throwing out some more pressure situations again. Featuring this low, catching him grounded. He has so much health. He has so much chip.
Uh-oh. Hold on now.
Okay, yeah, he burns it here. Had no more heat to use because he used it in the combo. It's no longer semi-primed.
You gotta be careful. You see Joe kind of waiting out the claw, and he's gonna get this forward two to close out that round. But again, you don't want to get too predictable. Don't want to keep doing the same things. I mean, despite them working all the time, he just needs one little opening to kind of turn it around.
Yep, the low parry combo drops. Yeah, just barely. RV Cris trying to set up the forward 4-2 opening.
Oh man, he had it. Couldn't let it rock. If he didn't charge, he actually would have got that clean wall spot. It's gonna float him. No, just barely landed.
No, just too late. Yeah. But the red bubble heat dash. JoeCrush is gonna get a juicy wall situation out of this.
I love this. It puts Reina standing. Look at that. He's menacing.
Oh,
the low parry.
Oh, the last second low parry. He's gonna get some crucial health. This is smart. This is smart to do this. I don't think he has much of another option if he wants to stay alive here.
Had to do it. He's got to call upon the help. Boom. Take a good chunk off. 55.
Still scary for Cris. Yeah. Cris is getting chipped out. It's still really bad for him, but
all day long. No reason to do it low right now.
He's just trying to find hits, and finally a low block and a punish. JoeCrush is evening it up. 2-2.
I mean, at that point, like if you're already risking going for a Phoenix shift off of, like I said, the Phoenix shifts are not real in that situation.
Go for the health swing. Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not going for broke, like going for something bigger than the Phoenix shift 4. Because I mean, even if you get that connection, you're just going right back to neutral in that situation. You still have to try to kind of whittle your way back in again.
Maybe if it was counter hit and then he could 1+2 and like, I don't know. There's a lot of question marks there.
Yeah,
but a nice low block. Yeah. Is he gonna go through the wall? Yeah. He's got a lot of health, or he's getting enough damage to take it to the wall with. That's what I was about to say, and I slipped up my words a little bit, was that he hadn't done enough damage yet, so he was going to be able to take it to the wall.
Yeah, when you see somebody as beautifully dressed as Joe, you kind of stagger your words a little bit, so I understand.
Oh, yeah. I'm honestly rizzed up right now. It's insane.
Yeah, the people at the Academy events, they're lucky I don't pull out one of these outfits, Phil. They'd be in shock.
Speaking of stunning, that was a great combo.
1 HP. No, punish that!
The Mog into the low parry rage art. Alright, Joe's back. JoeCrush is back. Welcome back, JoeCrush. He's got very little health. Did we go for the baseball slide? Oh, no.
Oh, he tried to catch the slide! He just tried to catch the
he just jabs
there.
afterwards, yeah.
Okay. Luckily, that low didn't cost RV Cris that round, but I mean, that move, when he does 1-1 like that and doesn't get the hit, it's -12, so you gotta get a punish right there. Even just the regular 1-1 himself, Clive would have been able to close that round out. Nice step! Sinking toggle!
The wall. There's the Ramu. That's about all he can get out of it.
He probably could have peeled off the wall, but oh, counter hit. Not close to the wall though. Heat smash. Spending it. Burns out the rest of the heat timer for Joe. And now because he presses, he dies. Corona! Boom!
Bang. Alright, RV Cris. Is he going to be able to close this out, or is JoeCrush going to find another 1+2 grab that doesn't get broken?
Alright, well, you definitely jinxed him in this situation. Right now, oh, the jump over. I wonder if that's a tech. If that's tech wrong, you lose. And he got caught ducking. Easy combo right there. Still not out of this yet. Now it's Joe's turn to pull the reverse sweep, but it's still separated for RB Cris.
I have seen that jump over tech before. It's a Jack specific jump over into bubble because you can key dash on the other side too.
Oh, luckily wasn't close to get that clean splat. Either for either interaction.
JoeCrush has been using this back 1+2 as a response to the Phoenix shift.
No way.
Megaton Earthquake X.
Not like this! Final round. Is RB Cris going to get that run back against CheeseYoni, or is Joe going to shut it down and get the run back he wants himself and move on into grand finals? Let's find out here. Let's go! Give it to him!
Oh my god. The armor into the launcher.
Oh!
Nice duck underneath the high. Tried to get the wall splat.
Oh, clean lost by himself. Cris trying to fight it back. Garuda Candy, he's looking for it. Oh, the interrupt, good patience.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, but just when
There it is again.
Baja Blast to finish the combo off and close out the set. RB Cris showing that lightning does strike twice here in Losers Finals.
And crashed your vacation. You're gonna get to see a light show.
I swear, if I catch a random sword or a random chainsaw at the back of the head, the hat might come off.
Yeah, I think that gets you a 1-star.
Give me thunder!
Oh, hit him with the Ramu.
Give
Yeah.
it to him.
It is a cyclic cutscene.
Oh, that's one of the cooler ones. It's just so badass. Oh, he tried to hop kick in the middle of that.
CheeseYoni just tried to hop kick twice, because he tried to hop kick on the 1+2.
Woo! This sends now. You see again, it's great when you use those throws, because even if he techs it, it puts you in an advantageous position with, back to the wall. Just when I say that, one little sidewalk right, and it turns into a completely different ball game right now for CheeseYoni.
Yeah, and for anybody just joining us, CheeseYoni punched the ticket to the grand final by beating RB Cris 3-2. Now RB Cris is going to need to do the same to stay alive.
Just have a chance of a reset right now, because right now you see that L next to his name, he's on loser side. CheeseYoni has not lost a match this entire tournament, so he's looking to keep it going, maintain that win streak, and close it out as our tournament victor here tonight. But he's got his work cut out for him, because Cris is on a roll. He's already took down JoeCrush, and now he's trying to take down his bracket demon right now.
Yeah, I think we saw last time that Cris was disrespecting a little bit of the chainsaw options, and he's playing much more patient this time around.
I don't know. It looked like he kind of swung into it again. Just like that first set that they played on. Every single time winning the neutral, it feels like he's waiting for him to retaliate.
Yeah, like you were saying, I think there's still a little bit of disrespect going on, but you can see that he's trying to navigate these options and figure out what the next move is going to be a little bit more.
All right, back to business.
Oh,
okay.
There's the back. We're not seeing much back 3 usage from Cris, but when he does use it, he's pretty much always correct.
And you see right there, he tried to go for a hard call out on the duck, but if he just back 3s that's a great answer. Forward 3 instead. He's I'm gonna take the riskier option. I'll bet it all on black.
With the strong reversal characters, I feel like sometimes you have to do the disrespectful cheesy stuff and just throw it out after he bursts and things like that, just to like make your opponents pause a little bit and build that mental frame situation.
Oh, 100%. And I know a thing or two about pause situations.
Yeah, all right. Well, RB Cris whiffs a little bit, and then CheeseYoni closing out with a down 4 to take the first game.
All right, trying to pick up where we left off here, but it's going to be up to Cris to make that adjustment, the adaptation. I mean, he made it in that winner's finals because it went the distance. It went to a final game situation, but alas, it came down to Cheese just kind of recognizing the whiffs, recognizing the spacing, and kind of taking advantage of that. So it's going to be up to, again, the adaptation on the side of Cris to start using some tracking moves, man. Don't let her walk.
I think if you're RV Cris, you're probably thinking like, okay, I can win this. Like I didn't play poorly the last time that we met. I have a game plan. And just probably looking right now for some different stages to try to find an advantage out of one of them.
Woo! Yeah, CheeseYoni's going to take that trade every day of the week because the counter hit launcher dropping the combo. Luckily, Cris is not going to be able to take advantage of the whiff. Just when I say that, how about another whiff?
Yeah, and straight into a wall splat. This is a pretty good combo, and taking the corner, wisely choosing not to commit to a large option that could eventually make the situation reverse, but this might kill. It does.
Yes, sir. Okay. Is that like... I mean, hey, again, he wins those neutral situations, but he actually goes for something that has a little bit more range, because he's been doing a lot of that. Either, oh, nice retaliation. Yeah, he recognized the 1-1 was just out of range right there. Back on +2 is kind of what has been his go-to, as well as that down back forward. So let's hope he has something else that can kind of reach it.
I think it's kind of interesting because you'll see a lot of Clive players do that, where they'll like get an early launch and then they pop heat in order to turn it into a longer carry combo. But on some of these small stages, you probably could have gotten to the wall anyway, and all that does is it really reduces your heat time by a lot. Oh, there's the back 3 in response to the immediate heat burst situation. At that time, he was a little early.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that was the right call, just a little bit early. Ooh, he could have actually killed right there. CheeseYoni gave him an opening now, didn't commit to the string, but it does not matter because he can be swinging that hand left and right.
CheeseYoni seems to have such a good sense of time, and especially the sense of time that like other people think he has. You know, I don't know how to say it better, but like CheeseYoni does this really good job of like making you think he's on a certain timing, and then uses that opportunity to counter hit you.
Oh, 100%. He delayed it by maybe like half of a second, like half of a second, and it's just enough to get those launchers, just like we're seeing right here.
Yeah, launchers, counter hits, movement. CheeseYoni is putting on a display.
He's trying to put on a show for us all right now. Wants to take a 2-0 lead. Prominence, no connection. And he's just throwing moves out at this point. It's starting to look like a little desperate for Cris, unless he can try to figure something out to stop this momentum that CheeseYoni seemingly has.
Yeah, Cris is looking at a slow bleed of just having to deal with all these chainsaw moves, and every single one of his big options is getting grabbed.
Here it is. That's the time you gotta do it. Okay. Whoops.
But he was airborne. That's about the best you can get.
Oh, guaranteed. Oh, not enough to get that wall spot though. The back 2. Oh, he had the down back 2-1. He didn't believe it that time either. Oh my gosh! Scramble situation.
What are you gonna do? Oh, he ducks underneath in another crucial situation. We've seen more than one time CheeseYoni ducking and launching the QCF1.
Again, there's so many situations right there. He had the tornado, he had the down back 2-1, could have let it rock multiple times over, and because of that patience and that defensive playstyle he's trying to play, it actually comes back to bite him, because then it gave CheeseYoni an opening to kind of get that tech roll off and be able to get those whip punishes. And again, we know Cris likes to use the claw. Every single time you get, back to the wall, kind of want to rip you away, get you closer to him, and kind of reset that neutral. But because he did that, it was a read, easy, duck, and launch.
CheeseYoni looks like he's reading RV Chris's mind, like straight up. There have been so many just amazing duck launches, so many reads here. RV Cris is going to have to change his approach entirely if he wants to be able to try to get back.
Yeah, we saw some glimmers of hope here and there, but it's one of those things, it feels like it's going back to square one each and every time. It seems like CheeseYoni just knows how to make him swing, how to make him retaliate. One more round here for CheeseYoni to close it out and win Breakout week number 61. Trying to cause some thunder right now. We see the tornadoes, we see the lava. Will we see thunder though?
Depends. Do you want to be given thunder?
I want. Give me thunder. Yeah, you right. I want it. I want it. Oh yeah.
Oh,
and apparently
fantastic.
so does CheeseYoni, because he's about to get it.
Doesn't even need the rest of the string to kill. All right, can RV Cris do it? The fans are waiting with bated breath. The deer family.
Is a no. Big damage. Garuda cannon.
Yeah, the Leviathan finisher actually connects this time. We saw it sort of not connect the last few times.
I call it Garuda cannon.
Yeah, it is Leviathan. It is Leviathan. Yeah, they're different shades. Yeah. Well, Leviathan was DLC, so I don't blame anybody anyway.
Blame the DLC. Oh, he had the pickup.
Oh.
Running 2.
Yep.
Oh, he got it! Counter hit confirmation! Peel him off the wall!
Yeah, it takes the sidewall. This is the right option. There's no way with the sidewall situation you can get another hit to do anything. So
Maybe get prominence in the worst, but I mean, it's one of those things you don't want to go for that mix-up situation. Rather take the Rage Art. You know those flames burning as one, and now one more guess. Get hop-kicked. Okay.
Yeah, almost got hop-kicked.
It was close. If he gave him one more frame, I've seen those feet going
Chose
straight
a
in the air.
situation that he lost in before, but he felt confident he was going to win that time here.
Again, I like this. You need to maintain that pressure. You don't give... See, that's fine. I'll take that trade. There it is.
Oh.
I'm telling you, apply pressure. Don't let up. Use heat. Oh my... He had plus
Okay,
range
maybe...
for a period.
Yeah. He was looking for a disrespect situation there on his own frame. Tried to back 3. And again, yeah, you freaked out last time it happened too, but... Oh, back turn.
I was gonna throw up if I saw it again.
Yeah.
Robo!
All right, we'll have to get you the bucket.
Oh no! You might have to give me a
Clean up
bar
on
bag
aisle
right
3.
now. Yes, sir. CheeseYoni, a few more rounds away. Close out this tournament. Robo!
Oh, just
Wow.
raw transfer into destruction stance. Didn't really do anything there. Oh, the Phoenix shift doesn't turn out right because of the weird sidewall angle there.
Unfortunate. Oh, is it gonna float him? Yes, it does.
Float, yep.
Still got tornado? Yes, sir.
Oh, he actually barely got that last hit. This is all off a float.
Wow.
That was, I kind of don't like that. That was so much heat time being used just for that float. Like, I don't know, am I wrong? Am I wrong for saying that?
Hey, man, I gotta get on the Clive right now before they change that. Oh, clean wall splat. Peel him off the wall again. He doesn't have range art this time, though, so what's he gonna do to get this conversion? Doesn't duck the second hit. Oh, he whipped. No, the finish guaranteed.
He got the counter hit and popped the Rage Art just for that last second. He didn't need it, but this is going to close it. And RV Cris gets one notch on the board.
Finally, channeling the powers of Ifrit, getting a game on the board. And Mia, you called it out. It is one game here. Every journey, I'll say this till my face turns blue, bro. Every journey begins with a single game.
True. True statement. All right, and they're running to the same stage. What am I going to say? I mean, it's true. It's true.
I love
Yeah.
you, Joe. Mr. Lee
Can't argue
on the
with the
mic here,
facts.
grand finals. Yes, sir. Cannot argue with
Oh, yeah.
that. This ends now.
All right, tried to get the wall splat again there. Didn't really work out.
He's lucky because every single time that he's thrown out that string, he's got one. This is the first time that CheeseYoni actually just stuck around and ducked it.
Yeah, it seems like also for the guard break situation that CheeseYoni is pretty ready to step into. So they really, really good knowledge of this matchup.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, down
Oh.
4-2. Should have just stuck with the twos. Uh-oh.
The terrible 2 strike again.
Oh, no!
Oh no,
messed
you
up.
could have launched that too. He just I think CheeseYoni had a moment where he was like, why didn't I launch that? I could have launched that.
Golly. Full charge.
the
and
chip.
He's trying to bait out the Rage Art right there.
Yeah.
And no duck
Wow.
again. Oh no! He had the lead, and he tried again. He played too patient there. He did the down back twos and was just baiting out like he was gonna finish the one just to swing, make CheeseYoni swing. But he is not biting, man. He's not a fish.
We saw RV Cris do a late last second slide to take a round, and CheeseYoni answered back in pretty similar fashion.
Whoa, whoa! There's a lot of things happening on my screen right now.
There were a lot of people that seemed to be mashing after the QCF1 fly.
Yeah, so
I think it might be a neutral situation.
Yeah, 100%. I think
Yeah.
Clive might be like +1 or maybe +2 in those situations. But so again, unless he's doing
Yeah.
something like really quick, you can kind of retaliate back. Again,
Yeah, we've seen most of the
tournament
Clives
point.
do flame dash.
Ooh, nice, clean wall spot. And gonna peel him off the wall, dude. How many combos does he have to peel him off the wall? I feel like he's got one for every situation.
Absolutely. And he's still got a lot of heat on the clock here too.
About that heat.
Not anymore.
No longer a factor. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, big 14 frame Punisher.
Ow!
Oh,
My head!
the lucky launcher. No. Pop heat. Realign the combo.
Oh no, is this gonna do it? CheeseYoni can close out the tournament right here, right now. Tornado's
I
still on
don't know if he
table.
has the damage. Oh, he does have the damage. Okay, CheeseYoni manages to take it 3-1 over RV Cris.